Oh, I actually did.
He
watch
used to
it.
have a $1,000 bill pinned to the inside of his jacket. Fuck you, niggas who said this nigga old as fuck. Fuck you. I like
Glad you
old
knew it.
Western.
I'm glad you
and
saw it in my eyes. 'Cause I was like, this nigga's 3 years younger than my daddy right now. I'm sorry. Y'all watch the same shows. I'm sorry. Maverick. Come on in here and watch Maverick with me.
So you know we in Oakland next week. You know I'm gonna be at your daddy house. Hey, turn it on channel
He
43.
be like, Kente, why you don't never sit up here and watch these westerns with me? He got the channel in his room.
Oh, you
knows
do?
exactly
I watch Maverick. I watch The Rifleman.
Yeah, you're going to be watching all that shit. You're going to be watching that, and you're going to be watching all the Army movies and all the...
Love Army movies.
Oh, shit, y'all can hang out there. I'm going to be
Daddy
at
might be my daddy. You never know. Here in L.A. No, anyway. So, and don't forget, we will be in Oakland, California at Tommy T's
in Pleasanton.
from Friday to Sunday.
Yeah, the 21st
me,
to
you,
the 23rd.
and RT.
RT rolling?
Yeah,
I'm
RT's
coming
there,
too.
so we're
Can
doing
I ride with y'all?
Forward this coming?
Watch this. Ask again.
Can I ride with y'all?
Sure. You know, your mama. Can I go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's your car. I guess.
Really, Speedy?
No, you can go. P.
Lucky going to be there?
Of
Yes.
course.
Lucky always
She
come out.
wanted to see RT. She was like, "Where's RT?" Remember when we were in
Oh,
Napa?
yeah.
On some of that white boy. Wait, he eat the pussy?
Oh, yeah, too soon.
Sorry,
It is Freaky
Felicia,
Friday.
but,
It is Freaky Friday. Yeah, we will be at Tommy T's in Pleasanton.
2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday, 1 show Sunday.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing the
When is
damn
that
thing.
next weekend?
Yeah, so definitely come out if you live in there. Yeah.
Real talk, I need all my Bay folks to come out. Y'all quit playing like, kids, when you coming back to Oakland? Nigga, I'm coming back now.
So
Are any of your friends watching the show?
Yeah.
all three of your
Okay.
friends gonna come?
We know his
three of them
sister does.
His sister
Because then
does,
you get in
Look,
trouble.
all three of your friends gonna show up.
Shut your ass.
Can we get put on the guest list?
They already hit me with names. I was
They're
like,
gonna
nigga,
be sorry,
Can't do
Kente. We don't attend events.
No, that's-
Negro shit.
No, they
Negro.
They come to Negro shit. My father gonna be in the front row with all his drunk ass friends. He don't drink, but his friends drink.
His sleeves gonna be out.
Nah, he wears. He got shorts. I don't know what he
White
gonna
beater.
wear. I take
Got a
that
short
back.
set.
That nigga had on. He had on a dress shirt and some khaki shorts, some Nike socks and some tennis shoes. I'm like, where you going? You going to church and play basketball at the same time?
My dad. That's why I got good grades. I said I'm not giving him a reason to come down to the school and embarrass me. I said I'm not gonna talk
Embarrass.
back to the teacher. He said, "Well, I will come down." Don't even worry about it, Daddy, because he do the shorts with the black long socks and some dress shoes, and he was a Cowboy fan and a cowboy shirt. I did like that. Nah, you ain't never coming to the school, homie. Don't even parent teacher meeting. You ain't got to worry about that. I'm getting A's.
You lose the notice. Oh, it was last Tuesday.
My mama can come, but she gonna look like she just came from Bible study. So
I don't know why my father always wears a Laker shirt under everything.
Under?
Under. Let me tell you, my cousin died.
Close to your heart.
Right. Yeah, exactly. My cousin died, and I'm crying, and I look up, and I see a white shirt, and I see the purple underneath it. I said, Daddy, you got on your Laker shirt underneath your shirt?
at
Your
the
dress
funeral?
shirt? Yes. He's like, well, I know Conrad would appreciate it. I was like, Daddy, you wear that shirt every day. And I am not. If we went to visit him now, he'd have a Laker shirt on.
how old was your dad?
He was born in 42.
You said, I don't know? You don't know how old your own
42?
daddy is?
42.
I'm trying to do the numbers.
That's what somebody
Carry,
just
carry
laughed at.
6.
74.
Okay. All right.
The
So-
year he's the same age as my mom.
Oh, okay.
Exact same.
About to be 75.
Okay.
Or maybe already is 75. You don't know.
August. He just,
Oh.
August what?
18.
Well, he a year older.
Okay.
My mother turned 74 this year. Who called me the other day and said,
Speedy, I can't find the remote.
I said, Mama? You know I'm in the valley, right?
want you
You
to
do
drive
know
over
I'm
there
in the
and
valley.
find
And then she said,
I just can't find it. The TV been on for 2 days.
I said, Ma, just unplug it.
Oh yeah. Well, I want the remote and I can't find it.
Why she can't just walk up and push the side button and say, oh,
Again, my mama
That's
74.
mama. Yeah.
she can't walk?
She's 74, boy.
Why does he act like that? It's like
You act like 74 is 112. 74
No,
is
you act
35.
like-
It
No.
varies. In certain black people, 74 is 112.
Oh, okay.
Your daddy, what, 60?
My daddy is 78.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still in them streets. At the gym talking about, Kente, why I can't do pull-ups like you, nigga? You 78.
So your daddy still got it. That's good. My mom, she's there, but, like I said, she'll call me every day. And every time she do that, I know,
Exhale.
Well.
what you call it, asthma?
yeah, she got to ask, well, I got $1.45 in my account. I said, Ma, okay, we'll bring you some money.
Okay, I'm just like, you know. Still can't find the remote. So let you look on your bed. Yeah, TV been on 3 days. I just gonna leave it on.
It's on one channel. She can't. Because, people spoil now. I got her flat screen. So
you
the
did?
buttons ain't where they supposed to
Can't
be.
see it
Right.
They on the side.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Mom, look on the side. It'll say,
I don't see nothing. And I don't want to knock this thing down. Y'all put it up. Where the little cable thing? I can have the remote attached to that.
I said, don't make TVs like that. Remember that?
Yeah.
Nigga, you get to your,
Wait, say it again.
With the box.
Back
You
in
had
the
to hit
day.
button.
On TV. I remember on
no,
Select
back in the
TV.
day when you had a VCR,
Right.
it didn't have a wireless remote. It was connected to it, but it was long.
Oh, yeah.
And you sat on your couch with the remote, nigga, and you went, watch the cord. Nigga, this is beautiful. Then they came up with the wireless.
Now she can't find
So
it.
I need to find her one that attaches. I'm going to put a rope or a
Yeah,
bell
put
on
the
it.
little lanyard around it, carry around her neck.
What?
Too much.
That's too heavy.
She not going nowhere.
Or
been in the
tape
same
it
seat
to
for
the
3
table or
days.
something. Tape it to the table.
Yeah, she get the Velcro on the table. No.
Nah, I got to think of something. Because your mom is what? Poetess?
Uh,
Oh, unless you when you give her age out.
no.
Well,
At the door.
I think when you get to a certain age, 60s, 50s, hey man, I don't have no problem telling about 53. You got to get to this shit.
Right.
Nigga, be, nigga, you old.
You got to get to this, nigga.
Exactly.
You
You sound
niggas
like
ain't
my
here.
father. He be like, nigga, when you get to be 77,
Yeah, you
I hope
gotta
I'm
get
still here to see it. I'm like, nigga, you will be 132.
You're not gonna be.
You're not gonna be here.
Most likely.
Every time I see little babies, I go, I don't even wave at them. Fuck you, because when they 50,
Damn, you go that far? You do that?
when they 50,
When you 50, I'm gonna be gone.
yes, I don't even wave at them. Fuck you. You ain't gonna know me. I don't know.
I'm gonna be an ornery 103. My grandmama's 97.
Is she,
right now.
is she doing pull-ups?
She chilling.
Is
Yeah.
that your dad's mom?
No, my mom's mom. I never met my father's parents. See, and they died young, so every time he wake up, he be like, just glad I made it another day. Like, your sister is 92. What are you talking about?
92.
Yeah. Like
My grandmother died in
He's
98.
15 years younger than all of his siblings. So he's like the super baby of the bunch.
Not
And
no
the
more.
thing about like my grandmother, she ate salt pork every day.
Yeah.
She ate like something fried. I mean, from the South or whatever, but a lot of the vegetables they grew in the garden themselves. So I don't know how she made it to 98 without,
I don't know if you guys have ever had, like I think I told you, when I was in St. Louis, somebody bought, they made salad, and they bought a homegrown tomato.
Ooh, a big difference.
Man, that
Like the size
bullshit
of
in the
that
grocery store.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
ones in the grocery store look like apples.
This, yeah, they do.
Yeah, I've never seen anything that red, or it was like squishy and sweet, and
Right.
you know what it tastes
But
like.
it's
You're
my
having a
father
moment
grows
right
them in the
now.
backyard.
Squishy.
You know what it tastes like.
Oh Lord, here we go. Here we go.
That's a beautiful outfit.
Why you looking at Poetess's tip?
Because I just
today?
noticed them motherfuckers is,
Poetess
they
got
on the
this one-
table.
She got this one up a little bit. Yeah, you
Them
like that?
motherfuckers
There?
is
Don't
on
touch
the
it.
table,
You
people.
can look, but you can't touch.
And you ain't had no kids, and nothing. It was just natural.
Really, Speedy?
Oh, you been in the shower, it just be raindrops.
Rain down.
Your feet don't even get wet.
God.
Rain
no water on my
down
feet.
me.
He said my feet don't even.
Oh Lord, have be
I
like,
had to
come
turn
on.
this shower up. Ain't no getting on my feet. No, it is Freaky Friday.
You just pictured it in slow motion.
I
didn't
know.
you?
Mom just put her age in the chat room.
What
is it?
Something. She said 68 and I owe you one.
Ah!
You might get
Your
it.
mama is a freak.
Yeah, exactly.
What the
Have
hell?
her come down on Friday.
68, now I owe you one.
You going to the Bay with us?
I would love to. I'll go.
Really?
I think
Is
everybody
there room
going
for us?
now. Everybody going now.
No. Oh, yeah, everybody going out.
Yeah, you
I
can
see
you
these
can go.
girls
Okay.
3 days a week. I don't need
I
them.
know, right? Are you
Imagine
tired
RT,
of it?
us, nigga, that's
Nigga, that's everybody.
that's the
Everybody.
crew.
And
Well,
you
fuck
know-
it then. The Roll Out crew is going to Pleasanton next weekend.
Yep.
Pam, you only packing for 2 days.
Shut up.
This nigga have
I
14
know.
satchels.
I thought I had a gang of shit. I had to take my shit out and put her shit in my
One
car.
bag was drugs.
Okay, well,
So there we go.
we got to get you off.
Yeah, we gotta get you this intervention or something.
Get you some more dick.
Oh,
or
you
something.
Dr. Drew or something. Nigga, one bag is drugs.
No, I was just kidding.
Nigga.
No,
yeah,
she
you
right.
wasn't. She wasn't. She
Well,
wasn't.
my handbag.
Did you take all your shit today?
Huh? Yeah, I took it. I'm not bringing that motherfucker back in here no more.
What
Let's
time
move
you
Well, you
got?
can't carry it. That's why you can't bring it back.
Well, I bought the food today.
What,
So
what time you gotta wake up? to start
Six.
taking your drugs?
Well,
It's
6
the
to do her
same.
makeup, 7 to get the shit in her system, and then another hour to relax, let that shit dissolve.
I do need it to kick in. That's why I be coming here. It's hot. It's cold. It's hot. It's
Yeah.
cold. You know.
She told Poetess to turn the air conditioner on
And put on a jean jacket.
at the same time.
Not no jacket, a jean
A
jacket.
denim jacket, put the collar up. Like, can you put the air conditioner on? It's hot.
I was waiting to hear Al B. Sure. Boom, 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 ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo-doo.
Poetess saw that jacket. You ain't gonna keep my goddamn
Yeah, man,
electric
she
bill
didn't
high.
turn that
She didn't
motherfucker
turn the
on.
air on all the rest of the day.
So like it, cause P, you know, I'm glad we make you smile now. When I got here, she was like that. It was dark in this motherfucker. I
It
said,
was.
"Oh, you want to don't turn on the lights."
Hey,
It ain't even started yet. I was like, "But I can't see anything."
hold on.
I'm gonna bump into
on,
the camera.
on Tuesday, she let me do my class here. Thank you, Poetess.
Oh,
But
that
she
was
was like, I'm gonna give you the key. You come in. Nigga, I tell you, I set up the conference room all with my flashlight from my phone, nigga. 'Cause I like, nigga, I ain't turning on no extra lights. Everybody get here.
So it's hot. Breathe on yourself. Breathe on yourself.
They was in the front like, they ain't got no air conditioning up here. I was like, mind your goddamn business.
Hey, we're a startup.
Yeah, when you start up,
Right
motherfuckers. You really have to think. Do I really need a light?
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Nigga, we just do the show with this shit right here. Turn this motherfucker on. Hey, it's Speedy in the building. You see me, nigga.
I was running in the corners and table. Ah, shit, that's all right. That's okay. That's okay. I don't care.
I'm grateful to be here.
Exactly.
That's how my dad was. Nigga, if you leave the room, you better turn that
turn off
motherfucker.
the
I
light.
know somebody keeps leaving the bathroom light on.
What? Okay. Really?
Gave her the look.
I
Somebody.
think it's Speedy.
Nikki Pam.
Thank you.
I turned it off.
I be in the bathroom in the dark.
I thought she was insinuating I'm always in the bathroom, but okay.
You are.
are.
You are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
And she makes an announcement. I got a boo-boo. I gotta go.
That's why I
pee.
said whoever is with you, them niggas love you. Cause I know you kicked the door open. So I forgot some toilet paper. Give me that. Come wipe my ass, please.
She been there. Babe, what you want? Come on, open the door. You know it's unlocked.
I did
No,
too.
I'm gonna wait. Come on in. What you need? You better ask me now. Oh,
He a young nigga, so he gotta roll with it. Cause
Yeah.
he ain't got no beef.
got
plan.
nowhere to stay.
No, he got this nigga living there. Hey, I got this little older honey man, but I got to deal
You
with
about
some
to text
shit.
in a minute. Hey, tell them niggas stop talking about me, bro.
Right.
As he's playing video game. Hey, nigga, shut up.
With a tie on. In case job
She's
call.
texting him going, how'd it work out? Nah, they said come back tomorrow at 2. You always got to add something on there that she don't know. They told me come back at 3 now. It is now time.
Oh my God, my stomach.
That nigga at the house right now. I'm going to beat this
Motherfucker's ass.
I ain't going to do no good. That's what she likes. Anyway, it is now time for Freaking News with
Freaky tales.
Freaky Tales.
Freaky tales. These are the tales that you tell so
Yeah,
well.
you don't have that on your.
Watch your
Nigga,
tone.
you ain't
Watch
got
your
freaky
tone.
tales?
Hey, 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 hey,
DJ.
hey,
Ready.
hey.
You're not ready.
Hey, hey,
Next.
hey.
We're gonna need you
We
to
have
be
a
ready.
real DJ in the house coming up.
No, we don't.
No.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah,
I thought somebody taking my place. I was like, no, we don't.
He thought he was fired already.
God.
Just got here.
Legendary.
Taking my iPad and
Legendary.
going home.
All right, a woman divorces her husband because she says his penis is too big.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
baby. I had to leave you, but you know,
Okay.
No,
shit happened.
I've heard about that.
I've seen one too big and ran.
Well, and
It can happen.
he's Nigerian.
You think? Nigga.
That's that motherland.
A
penis.
Nigerian woman filed for divorce from her husband because she couldn't handle the size of his penis.
I can't. I can't take this no more.
She tried once.
Did we not say turn off the?
Nigga vibrating?
Will's at the door.
She tried once, and she ended up having to call
Once?
Pam for some medication.
Once.
She tried once.
It can go.
Her
in.
mother gave her some pain medicine.
Hilarious.
Some
Just
Advil.
come get this stretch medicine, baby. Stretch
And
out
she
your pussy.
told her, she said, hey, just deal with it over time. It'll get easier. But by the second time they tried, she said, nah, I
That
can't
nigga
deal
must got
with
a
this.
arm.
I'm sure she was bleeding.
Oh, my
What's too big,
God.
Pam?
What?
What was too big?
What?
Pam, what was too big?
I'm not your sister or girlfriend.
Pam, what
I'm sure
was
she
too big?
bleeding.
When I tell you when he it was almost down to his knee. Like
So you fucking horses?
Exactly.
A Shetland pony?
The famous Mr. Ed.
yeah, and I was like, yo,
I
I
can't
remember we was
believe
in his
that.
trailer. He was a singer, You know the group.
Oh.
You know the group too.
Oh, what's the
Uh,
group?
I don't want to know who
Maserati.
this nigga is.
She said
Maserati.
Maserati.
Oh, okay. I know you're talking
Yeah,
about. I know you're
and
What the hell
I
is
was.
Maserati? That's a group.
talking
Damn, nigga, how old are you?
They were signed to Paisley Park. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Okay, tell
Anyway.
me what happened now.
Oh
know,
yeah,
right?
I mean it was like 13 minimum. When I tell you, I was like, yeah, I'm good.
So he didn't get nothing. No
No,
head. No
Lord,
nothing.
no. Mm-mm.
She was like, I ain't no anaconda.
Exactly. I can't take that. I
How about
already
you,
know it.
Poetess? Anything you said? Nah, I'm good.
Anyway,
I'm sorry, Lucky.
She gonna call.
I love how Poetess be like, no,
Speedy.
that's the line you trying to cross it.
Yeah.
man steals vibrator from sex store, but that's not all. A man is accused of stealing a vibrator from a sex shop. Saw Pam in there. It's not, every story relates to
I
Pam.
know, right?
Pam
At
is
the
smiling.
sex shop, and apparently when he got arrested, he signed the ticket saying Obama is a criminal. That's what he put in his signature line.
Oh wow.
So he was definitely delusional. The police were called. When they got outside to search him, they found
What's that in your bio? That was a pager.
the police spotted the bulge, and one of the cops said,
He was like,
got your pants.
he was like,
He
is
said
that
it-
your vibrator? You just happy to see me.
exactly, that's what he
Shoot
said.
me with your love.
We both packing now.
Sex shooter. Shooting up in
I
your
performed that at a talent
I
show
would slap
once.
shit out of you. No, you didn't.
Did you have on the camisole?
It was in high school.
Did you answer his question?
I didn't have the camisole on, but I had on a dress with the lace gloves.
You was Brenda, huh? You was Brenda.
I don't
make her the white girl?
Apollonia.
Oh, you was
did
Apollonia.
that. I'm a
Yeah, and they was like, "Why is she doing this song in school?" Like
Oh,
that
right.
was the hit back
It's
then.
better than Nasty Girl.
I'm
shit.
trying to see you as the. Did you do the?
Vanity was
I'm
the
a
one.
sex shooter.
I hope she didn't do that,
shooting up
Speedy.
in your
Lord,
direction.
you just stop rolling your shoulders
My
this
bad.
early on a Friday.
I'm trying to
He
visualize
really
her
started doing the video.
sex shooter.
Oh my
I love that
god.
fucking show. Movie.
Okay, here's a funny one. Firefighters were called to remove 4 curtain rings stuck around a man's penis.
Oh,
Cheap motherfucker.
How do you put?
because he
trying to
couldn't
do-
afford a cock ring,
Cock ring, yeah.
He's got to.
so he got
He
to.
was improvising. You give him points for creativity, I suppose.
Was
No.
it the plastic one or the metal ones?
It doesn't matter. Once
Oh,
it's
I
full
know,
up,
right?
he was like, I can't breathe.
It probably pinched him.
But
How'd
don't
you get to
think
4?
it would come off when you go soft?
I don't think he was fucking nobody. I think he was just trying to.
They
see
said
it.
he got 4 rings stuck around his penis. He was
Hysterical.
taken to a hospital after the rings got stuck around his member.
He might have been playing that little carnival game. trying to win a prize. There you go, baby. You good.
Right.
But doctors couldn't remove it, so they had to call the fire department to have a special instrument that
They got the jaws of life on.
Hold up.
What was
So
that?
he had a
instrument?
ring, 4 rings around his dick that the doctors couldn't get off.
Right.
They had to call the
fire department.
not paramedics, the fire department.
the fire.
Is there a fire?
He had to bring the big truck.
No, you don't need that hose. We got one in here. We need them.
They spent over an hour trying to take those rings off his.
He must have been.
Oh, he had the metal ones in. He had
He
the
must have been
metal
big. But
curtain
how can you not
rings.
slide it off? Lube it up, slide it off. I mean,
Why did his dick go there?
got it on.
Imagine being the firefighter who has to touch this man's.
I'd be like, nigga, I quit. No.
Get my gloves,
man's
please.
penis.
Look
to
here, that
get
look
it
like a
off.
job for the captain.
New man.
Nah,
Right.
Yeah, new nigga on the pole.
exactly. I'm supposed to guard the truck right now.
Oh,
Fucking hilarious.
okay. Porn pops up on a bus station terminal monitor.
Say it again.
Wait, what?
Porn pops up on a bus station monitor.
Oh, you know,
You know
you,
the little monitors
yeah.
Oh
at the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
time.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
somebody hacked into
Somebody
it,
hacked that.
Hilarious.
and they had a good 15 minutes of some hardcore porn.
Yeah.
Could you imagine you at the bus station and all of a
Make that
sudden all
megabus
the
ride a whole
monitors-
lot better. Like, oh shit, this
That
is
was-
what right
That was like in Will Smith's little movie, Bad Boys.
now. Oh yeah.
Y'all
Yeah,
need Jesus.
Where the little boy was watching them.
Just in there watching. You miss your bus? I don't care.
Damn, can you imagine that at
I
the
can.
bus station?
That'd be all right. Because they usually bus
You say
stations.
15 minutes? That's a long time.
15 minutes.
Because a bus station ain't no happy place to be at. It smell like pee, be like homeless people in there.
If
I'll go watch
15
some
minutes.
porn.
Depends
Yeah.
which one.
You saw it.
This was actually in Brazil. So.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
okay.
It's a couple of
I thought it was
Brazilians.
in Florida.
I know, right?
All
Because
that
everything
shit
freaky
happens
happens in Florida.
Brazil, that was home video.
One more little tidbit. before we go to break, because we got guests in the house. I don't know if people know, but Mr. Kellogg's from the Kellogg's Cornflakes family, he thought that sex was bad for you. He was actually a doctor. The guy who invented cornflakes was a doctor. And he felt like sex was bad for you. You catch diseases. It gives you all kind of symptoms, including bad posture,
Blow your back out.
fickleness, mood swings, stiff joints. So a lot of his study was to make foods and stuff to kill your sex drive.
Oh, that's why
Like
he
he
made
even
Frosted
felt
Flakes?
like
Cornflakes?
Cornflakes kills
That's
your
why
sex
it
drive?
might.
That's why he
It
made them
might.
Frosted Flakes?
It might be.
never
So
thought
if
about
you
that.
eat some
I know,
cornflakes,
that's
and you
weird.
ain't-
You don't want to fuck.
You know?
Hey, it's the problem.
That's the snap, crackle, and pop.
he even
Snap, crackle, no pop.
he said he was known as a prude. He believed that sexual desire was wrong and that masturbation would bring diseases. How does
Okay, he's bugging.
Oh, yeah, he was going to blow
That's the
us.
best thing on the
Although he
planet.
was married, it's believed that he never consummated his own marriage.
Well, he's an idiot.
She was in it for the check.
Something
Obviously.
happened to him as a
As a
child.
child, he was obviously molested or something.
So he's written a lot of anti-sex
Ain't
books.
he, is he dead, right?
Yeah. He's
Oh, okay.
Really?
Wonder where he died at. AIDS. Look here.
You know what was cold though
exploded.
is that some of his patients were kids, and he would do things like sew the foreskin on a boy to keep him from ejaculating, and also burning the
not a good story.
clitorises.
I'm
This
really
story took a
disturbed. I'm like
turn right
nervous.
here.
I start straightening out stuff. I'm like, oh,
was
no.
going
Never
down
eating
freaky
cornflakes
road.
ever again.
I mean, I was looking under Freaky Tales
We was
yesterday.
rolling down Freaky Lane,
and we
I
ended
thought
up
that
in
was interesting.
That is interesting, but
sew your
damn,
dick
it's
up at
disturbing.
3 years old. This
I
God,
didn't say
Ain't no
3 years
foreskin and
old.
shit. And I'm like,
But,
foreskin.
yeah.
You
Turn
need that
down Gross
foreskin.
Boulevard.
I can't pee without the foreskin. You got to peel the foreskin back and get your dick out.
Okay.
okay.
I hope
All
our
right.
guests still want to be
Be on
our
the show.
It is Freaky Friday. Make sure you know that.
That's not the one you in with, though. You got one more? Come on,
Yeah, give another one.
Can we-
Yeah,
gotta give
you
one
can.
more.
Okay, I got
Can you
one. I
lift
got
us a
to
little
pick it
bit?
up. Let me pick it up.
I don't even wanna
A
get no
man
Kellogg's
is
no more.
arrested after stealing women's underwear for the past 17 years.
This nigga been getting away with it.
Serial
he
stoners.
was arrested and he actually escaped from jail. But
You tied them together?
Oh, he-
apparently there was a woman that lives on his block that he's attracted to. So he would go and steal her panties and
He would
bras
break into her house.
off of the line. You know how you
Oh,
hang
when they
your
old
stuff up.
school line.
Oh, she knew it. Because women don't really
yeah,
put, y'all
I'm
don't put
like-
your underwear on that line.
She must have bloomers.
We used to have to.
Well, this is in another country.
Oh, okay.
So she
Yeah.
hung her stuff out and saw that her stuff kept coming up missing.
Had
least it
two
was
blue
clean.
pairs.
So she put a camera out there to see who was stealing her
After
stuff.
17 years?
And it was her neighbor.
Charles!
The upside is he would leave a satchel of money.
Oh, he
oh, wow,
wasn't.
you can have mine.
Well, he wasn't stealing. He was paying for them.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
so he leave a 20 where the
Right,
thumbs was.
right.
That's why she
Hey,
let
I'm
that
like-
shit roll for 17.
That was
Exactly.
Penelope's secret. That's all. She was an entrepreneur.
You were buying new underwear every week.
Yeah, bitch. This nigga
Exactly.
next door paying
Yeah,
for
well,
that
he
shit.
was arrested and given 12 months of community service and a 10-year restraining.
Now, I know women are very, like, y'all don't let a man wash y'all's clothes because of the underwear in there, right?
Well,
Pam, let
I ain't
nigga
got
do
that
anything.
problem, but
You don't wear no
I'm like,
drawers?
look, nigga.
We don't have a dude washing our clothes.
Number one, let's keep that real.
Oh,
my
I
daddy used to.
I wash the clothes.
Yeah, but you probably don't turn them pink like my daddy did.
I do.
You do?
I just put them all in there.
Yeah, that's just.
They'll sort
annoying when-
themselves out.
But
Trust
you
me.
love your daddy for trying, but it's still like.
I just put the motherfuckers in there. I had a brand
No
new that
separation.
Jordan white shirt I had.
You
nigga
fucked
is
it off?
Pinky tuxedo.
I remember many years ago, I went to the laundromat with my boyfriend, and he did not want me folding my underwear
In public?
What?
at the laundromat.
He wanted to
He
do
didn't
it?
want other men to see, like, you know. If
So what did he
there's
do?
other
Like,
people.
Yo, hey,
Like,
give
put
me
him in the
give me
bag,
that
let's
shit,
go.
nigga.
Put it in the
In the
bag.
bag. Let's go. We're going to do this shit at home.
Right.
And
Nobody got time for
what
this.
did you say?
What can I say?
Yeah, she
He's
was
like,
scared.
he loved me.
He shake the shit out of her.
Hey, bitch, put them motherfuckers up right now.
Wait. Okay. They're going in the
I'm
bag.
just folding up. Bitch, what did I just say about the motherfucking underwear?
They in the bag. They in the bag.
You trying to let these niggas see you just all the shit. I see this nigga. What the fuck you looking at, nigga? Fuck
fuck your $20. Bitch, put this underwear up.
He over there like Silence of the Lamb. She puts the underwear in the bag and puts the bag in the car.
So you pull the clothes out the dryer, you about to fold them up, and what he did grab you, or he just said, hey,
Like
say,
he
bitch.
snatch you
You
up.
grab that strong wrist game.
Yeah,
Look here.
yeah.
Put this shit in the bag. Let's go.
Get you that choke on them shaders. Bitch, I'll fuck you up.
I'm going to go
Fold it
start
up.
your car.
Underwear in front of
In
Nick.
3 minutes, you and that bag better be in this goddamn car.
And nigga had on some house shoes when he said all that shit.
Oh my God.
And white socks.
White socks.
What's
The Dickies.
yes, some Dickies.
Yes.
White
Cut off
socks.
dickies.
Really? He made you fuck?
No, he didn't have cut off dickies.
But
I didn't really do it.
He had on blue jeans. But the rest of
Nah,
the story is
They had the
right.
fringes at the
Press.
bottom.
That was a thing with him. You couldn't do
Oh,
that.
interesting.
And you was cool with it?
You was cool if you were at laundromat, people looking at Michelle's panties.
Ah, look how she turned it on you. Look at the eye. Look, answer the question.
Well, I
nigga.
actually
Answer the
have a
question.
washing machine and dryer.
Okay, well, I'm just saying I didn't.
Because usually I get the clothes out the dryer. I said, Brooklyn, go. No, I got it. Because I knew it was her clothes in the dryer. I was like, no, I got it. 'Cause,
Really?
you know, little boys say, who's the these? Motherfucker.
Wow. They be like, wow.
Oh, damn. I don't have no.
Them the period panties. Don't play that shit, Speedy.
Nigga, you
Act
clean
like you
that
don't
up.
know.
You just clean that shit
Like
up.
you don't know.
That ain't cleaning it up.
Cause you,
On that note,
Oh, my God.
it's the all new Rollout Radio Show live.
Not to say
from
hers per se.
Morris Media Studios. We'll be right back.
Wow.
I came with y'all niggas.
What are you doing?
Oh, we are back.
What are you
And
doing,
I'm the
Steve?
DJ, bitches. Hey, don't turn my shit on till I turn it off.
No,
What's wrong with
please,
her?
please.
You know.
Hey, Yellow, turn the motherfucker on.
This nigga playing shit from the Motown collection.
Ain't nothing wrong with this. Barcades, what you know about this?
You two Negroes, how old are you?
Watch your tone, bro.
I
Watch
know,
your tone.
right. Watch your
What?
tone.
Come on,
I
you're
don't,
not
nigga.
too far
Barcade's been
behind.
around for a
I'm,
while.
I'm far
Right?
enough not to know this one.
You don't,
You don't know
then
the
that
Barcades?
means
You
because
know.
you're middle class
Yeah.
from Oakland Hills.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna not be I'm like, okay, thank you for having
I'm
money,
from
mom
East
in there.
Oakland. No,
I
you're
am
from
from East
Oakland
Oakland.
Hills.
You're from
Okay.
Oakland Hills. You don't
So,
count.
whatever.
You know nothing about
We've
Eastmont
been
Mall.
we seen
nigga, I
where
know
you
about Eastmont
live.
Mall, nigga.
Oakland Hills. That was Oakland Hills. That
First of all, that's not where I was raised. It was down the street, but
no,
whatever.
I don't
It's the
think-
Rollout Show right here on MorrisMediaLive.com.
Speedy shut it down.
Shut it down.
He
I'm
did. He
DJing,
wanted to do
motherfucker.
it.
I'm DJ.
Shit.
That's why I drive, because I can DJ. Nigga, my wife got in the car and changed the music. You saw how mad I was when I got in the car?
On what?
Nigga,
When I got in the
Where
car
did
on the
she
way
play?
back,
Yes.
when we was coming back.
Oh,
And
yeah.
She had
From
changed the
From
music.
Oakland.
Oh.
And I said, hey.
Yeah, you wouldn't even let
But
me
they had an
change
argument.
it.
Charles got tired. She was like, I was just trying to play something.
You ever.
Then Speedy did the shit. You cool? I'm fine. It was quiet for like 20 minutes in
Yeah,
that ride.
it was stressful.
I tried to go to sleep real hard. Had to go to sleep.
It's the Rollout Show. It's your boy Speedy in the building.
I'm the poetess.
It's your boy Kente.
And Nikki
Uppity.
Pam.
Whatever.
Uppity.
In the building. One of the top black golfers in America.
He is a professional golfer competing and raising funds to secure a spot on the PGA Tour. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we get your
Can you
mic on.
turn this mic on, please?
Up.
Yeah, just push the button. Push the lever up. She's teaching. All right, do it again.
You whispering out loud.
You know we can hear you. These are microphones.
Yeah, I know we all heard
What?
it.
Shit.
I mean.
Hilarious.
Love America.
He's from
this show.
Charlotte, North Carolina. He travels the country conducting golf clinics and making celebrity golf appearances for clients such as Toyota and Lexus. He currently competes on the Advocates Golf Tour and Latin Tour. His
speaks
interests are
Spanish.
golf and his faith,
He's like, no.
tennis, poetry, and charity work. Please welcome Golfer Will Lowery. Is that,
Hey, Will.
Lowry.
Yeah.
is that how you say it?
Yeah, Will Lowery. Yeah.
Will Lowery.
Like Mike Loud.
Will Lowery.
Like Mike
one
Lowery.
word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my cousin. But
So I just want to make sure I understand. If you look on my Instagram pictures, this young man, I was had the pleasure of. He came. We were taking too long on our golf holes.
Oh, is this the
And
one
they
that
sent
rushed you?
Will to rush us. And he did at least 6 holes with us. When he showed up, I was like, oh, he's gonna show us tips. He's like, no, y'all got to keep
yeah,
going, y'all.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm
just
hitting for you.
Yeah, he hit for me like 5 of the holes.
Yeah,
Really?
that was a political way of hearing out. That's all. Yeah.
brother played golf with locks.
Yeah.
How hard is that
I
to
was
get into
gonna
country clubs with that, man?
Well, it's so funny when I'm at the gate. They say the kitchen's around the corner.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they quick to tell you that.
So let's keep it real, man.
First, how long have you been golfing? Did you start as a kid? Or?
Well, I mean, I played golf my whole life. It was kind of funny. My story's a little different. So I played golf my whole life, and I used to take all the members' money on Saturday morning. Then the guy put me into a tournament. Did pretty good in the tournament, and I made my first tournament made like $10,000.
Oh wow!
And I was like, I'm done. So I was working at Bank of America.
I'm at the ball.
I was doing private equity for B of A and Wells Fargo, and I caught the bug ever since. And I got a call for a TV show, and
But
I left.
also too, you played b-ball against
Yeah.
Chris Paul.
Yeah, Chris. I played basketball. AAU gets those guys, and
Okay.
huge tennis player.
Well-rounded individual.
Yeah, well-rounded.
Way
white
better
folks
than
don't see me coming.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah, sneak up on them.
So how can we get more black people to golf? I mean, how can we get them more interested? Because
Man, to be honest, man, you approach a young kid with a suit and tie, they're not gonna listen. Especially
Absolutely.
our kids, and that's to be honest between you and I. My hairline is going back. So
Hilarious.
so I'm trying to keep these dreads as long as possible. So I can get access to the kids, and
right.
when they saw me on television, they say, hey man, I only watch golf because of you.
Wow.
So that did enough for me.
I think you're more relatable because I mean I really can't relate to Tiger.
What do you think of Venus and Serena?
Yeah.
I mean, that's tennis, but
they're a catalyst.
they're from.
Right.
I mean, they've grown up in a
Man,
predominantly white sport.
exactly. And the whole point is that that demographic of black adolescent kids will watch. Especially when you see bees in the head, all over television.
Yeah, them little bees was no joke.
No
back in
joke,
the day.
but
Fell out at Wimbledon.
it kept me watching.
They fell out of Wimbledon out of Venus here one time.
Yeah.
Like, it's a distraction. It's all over the court.
Yeah, I saw one on the
That's
sidewalk.
funny.
I thought it was her. I thought she just left.
So I'm gonna ask you this, bro: is there still racism in golf, in the sense of like going to the country clubs and them looking at you?
Yeah, I mean, it's even more prevalent when Obama's in office. I can't wait till Obama get
Really?
office.
Yeah,
Because everything that's going on in the golf course is my fault. Wow. Yeah, man. The white guy hit out of bounds. Damn, Obama. He caused me to hit out of bounds. So yeah, it's still prevalent.
They got those jokes. And for those who don't know, if you never played, 4 hours of my life I'd never get back.
That
But
shit's fun, man.
whatever. You are just a long time on this course, and you talking to people you don't know, and
I call it the flip effect. Once I get in dialogue with them, they tend to start lean towards being my friend.
Okay.
But in the beginning, it's tough. And my thing is just raising capital for golf. There's like probably 15 African American golfers around the country, and and probably 13 of us are here this weekend. And we're all just trying to, build capital and trying to make sure we keep the ball in the air.
Is this for Cedric? I know that Cedric, the
Yeah.
entertainer, is having a celebrity golf game.
No, that's just for charity. That's helping Cedric make money.
Okay.
all right, way to not read the script.
Right.
I'm trying to make Will make money.
right. But the fact is, Cedric invited me out, and he allowed me opportunity to network and meet some of the friends that are trying to be his friend. So
That'll work. Now, how can our fans help you guys, the 14?
well, there's
Move forward.
there's things that we have fundraiser, we have fundraising drives. We each have like some type of building of where we can have an account to where we can raise funds. So if you guys want to donate, we can definitely do that. I'm gonna ask you to donate to Will Lowery first. And then,
Let it trickle down.
Yeah,
after that?
make sure I get an elevator first.
Now,
but
a question I have is, because I have a nephew that plays golf, and he's like in the 10th grade.
Right.
Phenomenal. We're
Okay.
just trying to get him a college scholarship in golf.
Gotcha.
Pay for that.
Yeah.
But let folks know, like everybody thinks it's just the PGA Tour.
No.
And that's it. But it's almost like NASCAR. Like, you have to have sponsors to get out of the.
I mean, you got. It's a sponsor driven sport. Being the fact, and I hate to say it, but. Well, I don't want to hate to say it, but I mean, if you're African American, you're going against the grain, and you can play a little bit of golf. There's opportunity for you, but people want to help you after you achieve the goal. Kind of working to get towards the goal. They get Ray Charles. They don't see you.
What are some of the golf etiquettes on the course? Because Speedy
Don't have none
obviously
of it.
didn't have
Yeah.
the right shirt, didn't.
I had on Jordans.
Yeah, on Jordans.
Yeah.
As soon as he saw me, he said, "Oh, you gonna wear your Jordans?"
Yeah. yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I thought we was gonna hoop afterwards. I didn't know.
Still
I
got
didn't know.
eligibility.
Yeah.
Now. Don't sleep. I still got a little bit.
But yeah, some of the product, I try to tell kids, in the beginning, just learn how to be quiet, learn how to observe, and you can talk in between shots, and you see Mr. So and So about to hit. Let's calm down, get a little quiet, and then just basic golf etiquette. It takes you a long way, especially in life.
Yeah, now, how about or how have you approached like some of the black corporations or African American businesses?
Oprah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
BET.
It
That's not black anymore.
No.
TV One.
It's terrible.
There you go. Miss, it's so funny. Miss Kathy Hughes and I we're talking about a possible reality TV show that she's going to help me get together on. But this black corporation is tough because sometimes black corporations don't believe in building a product. They don't want to be with you through the maturation process.
They catch you when you make it.
Yeah, catch you when you make it. But once you get there,
You don't need them.
man, they're your best friend. They want to be your best friends
Right.
then. So it's
That's a
it's
shame.
tough. It is a shame,
But it's real.
It's real.
All right, so I'm gonna be real with you. We talked about this off air. Can you beat Tiger right now?
Right now, as we speak, yes, I believe I can. Right now,
Anybody can.
Everybody
Yeah.
think they
Yeah,
can.
Anybody
I
can.
think that one shot that almost went in the water is with George Speedy. You might
Hilarious.
You
Don't
might
give
have a
Speedy
chance.
no
So
false
what
hope.
is wrong with his game? What is actually wrong with his game?
I mean,
that if you were able
because-
to walk up to him
Now,
and say
the
something.
beautiful part, everybody has their opinion of what's wrong with Tiger. Now we may never know, but I believe my opinion is the right opinion.
Yes.
So I personally think he just fell in love with the game.
Oh,
I just don't think he has love for it.
He just
you know?
chasing that
He-
Masters
because
record.
he has
Majors
to.
record. Yeah.
Because he had to. Everybody
pressure.
There's pressure, and I don't think he has love for the game no more. And I think he has kids. He has kids at home, but I do believe the minute that he put the clubs down or think about it, he's like, "What I'm gonna do?"
Yeah.
Obviously, I can watch
And he
my
did
kids.
it all.
Yeah, well, obviously I can watch my kids grow up, but I'm not gonna be around them 24/7.
But it seems like right after the scandal, he lost interest.
When
or
he stopped
something.
fucking bitches.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty
Still
much.
fucking bitches because
Yeah.
he broke up with Lindsey Vonn over a side piece.
Yeah, but when that all, I think
yeah.
when he got exposed
Well, the 30.
Yeah.
of having all these sides, because I didn't know Tiger had it like that.
But the beautiful,
Right.
but the crazy part is that he was well loved.
Yeah,
And when
that's-
you
Yes,
go, when you
yes.
go,
By
when
white
you-
folks.
when you by all folks,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
No, everybody loved Tiger Woods.
everybody
I
loved
did.
him.
Kablasian, everybody loved Tiger
Everybody.
Woods.
But the minute that you become a hero, the villain, and
Yeah, you
And
got to
that-
be able to handle that.
man, that's going for a downhill spiral. And I think he's in the midst of maybe recovering. That's to be known.
You said
ever-
you
go ahead.
mentioned that Tiger threw shade at you. So is
What
that-
happened? It was
Yeah,
doing some
well,
dirt.
yeah, Tiger. So he his former swing coach Sean Foley, mentioned my name, and I'm like, Sean, what did he say when you said my name? He didn't say much. He didn't say much. He saw you on TV. Good job, but he didn't say much. So
And that's shade.
I think it's shade, especially when
Shade
it's
enough.
only
Yeah.
13 of us out there. So it's
But
Yeah.
he doesn't consider himself.
Yeah, Tiger like Kobe. He's not. I'm just a basketball player.
I'm from
not-
France.
yeah,
exactly.
I'm
Hey,
eight
hey,
Right.
we're not hating. Come
Yeah,
on,
we are.
No,
I like Kobe.
Can
but
all right,
that's
now are
crazy.
there any ladies in that 13?
I was going to say. Oh.
Actually, there is. There is one. There's a few.
Okay.
A friend Maggie Noel in Houston, Shasta Avery Hart down in Florida. And these are beautiful. These are beautiful women.
Yeah,
that play golf. And-
Well, on that note,
I've never seen them before.
Look at it's Freaky Friday.
I was
Let's
just
talk about
gonna
that.
say.
Let's talk about that
Anything
golf.
freaky have a
I was
have
saying,
something
is
about
it
that.
golf
Let's talk
coochie?
about that golf coochie
Yeah, I
now.
was going to say, is it some golf
That's that good money coochie right there. It's well kept.
Well, if my mom's listening, I don't know what you guys are talking about. So,
She is listening. She is.
okay, yes, I plead the fifth on all these
But
questions.
do you have groupies?
There are some groupies out there.
He stuttered 3 times.
I
when he got
am.
it out.
I
know,
am. I'm
right?
trying to be politically
That would be
correct.
yes.
Mostly white, though, I'm sure.
Yeah,
A lot
I'm
of
sure
people-
the
lot of
sister's
people-
name.
lot of
Can
people
you
told-
show my son how to play and come by the house to get the money?
Yeah,
At 3 in the morning, that's what time the bank open.
yeah. That's about right. That's about right. So yeah.
Now, being that we are a visual show and some people are listening, what's the first rule in golf as far as a swing? Like you kept telling me to keep
we're back to
which is kind of weird, to keep my eye on the ball
Yeah.
and not move my head when I swing.
Right.
It's kind of weird to do that.
Well, I think the first rule in golf is having a tension free swing. So when you throw a baseball or football, you're not at scale 1 to 10. You're not at 10 when you throw a baseball. You gotta be pretty passive, pretty loose and
throw it.
and free and throw it. So I compare the golf swing to throwing a football or baseball. Let it
Now,
happen.
Charles Barkley.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Why is his golf swing so horrendous? I don't get it. It's like
Man.
he's got Tourette's or something.
Seizure. I said it was a seizure.
Every
You know,
time.
I caddied for Tim Brown in the Celebrity Tahoe Open out in Tahoe every
Raider,
year.
come on,
Yeah,
man. Raider fan.
Nation.
Get
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
Don't let that
We
slide.
knew who he was. Don't do it.
You're a Raider fan. You supposed to jump all over.
Hall of Famer is what he is.
And I was looking at, I was trying to, I was helping Emmett Smith and those guys, and I think somebody tried to relate the message to Charles, and Charles, I think he's really just enjoying the game. He's in the place I wish Tiger would get. He don't
He's
care
just
about
having fun.
Yeah,
yeah,
don't
but
care.
he
He
don't
does
care about
love
getting
it.
better. He just want to relax. But I think if Tiger just relaxed, he'll probably naturally get better. So
All right, so 14 of you guys, give me the names.
names Maurice Jeffries, Montrell Wells, Jarrell Whiting, Kevin Lyles, Willie Mack, Christian Heavens, obviously Will Lowery, myself, and I can't think of the rest. But yeah.
Well, you
we're
got
there.
the safest name.
I got-
there,
yeah,
'cause, you know, a brother named Kente, I can't get a job. I know they ain't letting no Willie Mack on the golf course.
Yeah, and he's Willie Mack the third. But now the third might offset some people, so I don't know. But yeah, it's
Willie Mack the third. Hey, Willie Mack.
Yeah.
Hey, your daddy here.
You and Jarrell, y'all in the next
That's
foursome.
every time he
Right.
say, hey, Willie Mack. Your daddy here.
yeah, that's about right. So
He ain't got no clubs. He got a bat.
He got all this stuff tied together with a rubber band.
He got one ball. Nigga, I'm playing with this one ball all day.
That's all I need.
yeah, mismatched shoes. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And church shoes with cleats
So
on
our
the bottom.
fans, how can they support? What if they need to get your services to come train them?
Yeah, well, you can contact me on Instagram at Will Lowery Golf. You can also the same thing as for Facebook and Twitter. And I give my email address out here too. WillLoweryGolf@gmail.com. So,
Give out your phone number. They'll call
yeah,
you.
well, we gotta make sure we got the right people calling.
Hey, I got the nigga on the phone.
You got Jarrell and Willie Mack in the bag, nigga. They say they want to roll with you next week.
So yeah, that's when the cut costs, they can come. So yeah.
And you're sponsored by.
Under Armour and Lexus they're in cahoots with me. I mean, I haven't got the big check.
Lexus is a big one, no?
Yeah, it's huge. They just
say
haven't
you ain't
wrote a
got the
huge
check
check.
yet.
So
Huh?
they haven't wrote a huge check yet, but they're definitely
Getting them twos and fews.
Yeah,
It's
dog.
2,000, nigga.
There
Just
you
go
go.
on.
Or I'll
Yeah.
buy you some golf clubs.
Yeah,
That's
Hey,
how they do.
that-
I know it's how they do.
That paid for the past due phone bill.
you know I didn't pay for that shirt.
Yeah, right. What shirt?
So they made me go buy a shirt. So I went in, I'm thinking it'd be like $20.
Oh no.
Thank you, Nick.
no.
Thank you,
Oh,
Will.
no.
So he put it on the counter. He put it down. That motherfucker with 92.
92.
I went 92 for what? The shirt. And he saw it in my face. It was his brother. He went, "You want to put it on your room?
Yeah, put it on the room.
Put it on the room."
Yeah.
But it ain't gonna go through.
Yeah.
Put that motherfucker on the room, and it went through, but it didn't go through on my card.
Exactly.
I had
That-
money.
that's-
I had 90.
See, that's where I get my apparel up. You know, when I go to these functions that Lexus pay for,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, let's go to put it in the room. Is there a master account?
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
they
are
don't
you
know me.
dating now? Do you-
This golf game and dating does not work.
That's
You know,
no.
Why? Because you travel too much?
travel too much.
Gotta
I'm
practice.
learning this thing with social media. One of my good friends, Omarosa, and she told me about the social media thing, and my ex and I it just doesn't make sense to me.
Who this bitch you golfing with on the course
Right,
all
that-
the time?
That's
Yeah.
about right. That's right.
You keep telling her to keep her head down.
So yeah, it's tough.
Again, man, tell them how to reach you and how can they support you, brothers.
Again,
And
so,
sisters.
this week we're playing at Chester, Washington, over at the Advocates Tour. And like I said, we got some of the best African American golfers in the country who are just have yet to be on the PGA Tour.
We gotta
you can
change
s-
that.
Yeah, we got to change it. I mean, we're close as far as talent wise. We're there. It's just as far as just raising capital, man. People just don't understand. It's so hard to keep the ball in the air. But like I said, you can reach me at Will Lowery Golf. That's on Instagram, and Will Lowery Golf at gmail.com, and Will Lowery Golf at Facebook as well.
I thought you was gonna say Will Lowery Golf at iTunes.
Nah. That's
Well,
about right.
thank you for coming by
Thanks,
and hanging
man.
out with
We know
us.
you gotta get to the course and
Yeah, we gotta go beat some white balls.
pretend to be.
around.
Yeah. Pretend like you don't know how to. Now, do you sucker him like you don't know how to play and then
Oh,
get
yeah,
him?
oh yeah, I try to hoodwink them a little bit, and and once they see my grip is kind of unique, and
Yeah.
the fact that I was on the Golf Channel, Big Break, so they kind of put two and two together eventually.
They be like, wait a minute,
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
him.
That's him, right.
Right.
This hair's attached to the hat.
Yeah. I just thought you was taller. That's what it was.
Hilarious.
Will Lowery in the building. Thanks for hanging out with us. It is the all-new Rollout Show. Hold on. I'm DJing here. Will, hold on.
This nigga slow.
17
Supposed to be
young
queued
fans.
up,
Let's go to a
DJ.
different song. Oh, yeah, let's go there. No, I don't want to go
No, don't go there.
there.
No.
Dang,
Supposed
the
to have
slowest
your music.
DJ.
There we go.
Slow music?
No,
Really,
it's not slow.
Speedy?
It's
That's the outro you gonna get me, man?
Yeah, that's kind of weak.
Yeah, that is so whack. Out of all of them.
UTFO.
That's weak.
Hey, man, can you
That was the shit right there.
Black and East.
Okay, there you
Okay,
There we
thank
go.
you.
Yeah.
I'll ride out with that one.
Will Lowery, hey, support the brothers. If you need somebody to come show you how to play golf or your group or whatever, hit him up on Will Lowery.
At gmail.com or Will Lowery Golf on IG. So.
And if you got a corporation, back these brothers. They need help.
Yeah.
It ain't about just playing. They need help to
Y'all
get
got the money to spend. Spend the money on
yeah,
the brothers.
on the brothers.
Get the brothers a shot.
Yeah, Uncle Sam can't get it all.
All right, we take a quick break. Come right back. Don't move.
Thank you.
How did it? Nigga.
Oh,
did it?
shit, my nigga.
DJ Quick in the building. It is the Rollout Show, the
Yes.
all-new Rollout Show,
Ah,
right
shit.
here on Morris Media Live.kism, along with
The Poetess.
Word to the motherfucking 304. Y'all know
Oh,
who
what?
it is.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Yeah, y'all know I knew that shit.
He said, I ain't bougie.
Yeah,
know,
bougie.
right?
I'm bougie adjacent.
he bougie.
Your name? You gonna say? Okay. Oh, and Nikki Pam.
Nikki Pam in the building. Right now at the semi-round,
Well, actually, we have a
semicolon.
phone call.
Okay, good.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Okay.
Okay.
Did lucky.
The
It's
phone
Tom.
line is 323-293.
Clearly it's open.
3375.
It worked.
In the house with us
Right now,
is a West Coast legend.
Got legends in the
newfound.
He been doing this thing since the 70s, actually, during the days of brass construction.
Yes.
He actually had a group called Disco Construction,
What the fuck?
and he founded the world-class Wreckin crew,
Yes,
Y'all don't know
ma'am.
nothing about that.
which had Michelle A, DJ Yella, Dr. Rock, Mona Lisa, and, of course, Dr. Dre.
Before they came out of Compton?
Yep.
Before they came out of Compton. I took them to Compton.
Yeah, get right up on that microphone.
I took them to Compton. They didn't know what Compton was.
What?
The fuck?
I
Where was
took
they
'em to
from?
Compton, huh?
Where were they from?
They was from around the corner.
Piedmont.
Around the corner. They're from Gardena.
They wanted to be from Carson at first. You'd be surprised, man.
Really?
They fought me tooth and nail not to be from Compton.
Really?
It was a major issue. Oh, we can't be from Compton. What the fuck? Why not? Yo, nigga, you was a drum major for Compton High School.
I will
Yella.
push you out this motherfucker.
No shit. I'm
You
telling
ever
you the
say
truth.
some shit like that?
I'm telling you the fucking truth, okay?
Tell the truth.
Yella was the drum major for Compton High School. Okay?
Okay.
The big baton and
Yeah,
the hat.
with the
the whole,
hat.
yeah.
Yella? Well,
Yella
I'm not
was?
surprised. I mean, that's Yella.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, how you gonna not be from Compton? Okay? And we created a legacy. We got me, Dre, me, Dre, Quick, Kendrick Lamar, and Second and Us. We some bad motherfuckers out of Centennial.
Say it.
Shit.
That's right.
Centennial wasn't no joke back in the
Centennial.
day. That wasn't no joke high school back in the day. They said, like, Compton wasn't no joke, but Centennial?
Centennial was
the big-
Because it was a
no
lot of Samoans at Centennial.
We used to
We had
play
a few.
them.
Yeah,
Used to have a few.
Yeah, the few.
Well, we got a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling
Keep
from?
calling.
Behover 34, calling out of Dallas.
Hey,
Beholder 34, what it do?
Jeez.
I just want to say I'm proud of y'all. I'm glad to see y'all back on the air. Speedy,
Yeah.
you're doing a very good job, man.
Thank
I'm
you,
very proud of you. Ken-Tay, good to see you. Good to get to know you.
Appreciate it, man.
Pam,
Yes, very.
we love to see you. We love all the juice and we love all the gossip.
Oh, thank you so much.
Somebody
my
paying
uncle.
this nigga.
That's
I
my
have
uncle.
one question, and we all watching the chat room.
Uh-oh.
What's the beef with Corey? Like, what the hell is going on?
Oh, that's for
This
another
is
show.
the
We'll get to that, though.
time.
No,
for
you
that.
know what? I'm going to address it, and this is my last time addressing it.
Thank you.
Corey is under the impression somehow that I took money from him. I have not taken anything from Corey. And that's what I'm going to end it at. I've built this studio on hard work. Whatever information Corey has been getting, that Corey has, is incorrect. It is totally false. And everybody, except for Kente at this table, has known me. Lonzo has known me for over 20 years. And
girl.
you've never heard of me stealing anything. So my integrity, my name in this business is good. And Corey, keep on. That's all I can
My
say.
name
Corey,
is my
keep
name.
on. So it's not true. So don't call my show asking me about this no more because they're lies.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit. You don't need to say no more than that. That nigga said, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to hang up now.
So
thank you, brother.
And
Appreciate
you
the
know
phone
what?
call,
You know, a lot of people don't know what the work that goes into doing this for them every week. We do this for the fans. We do this for the listeners. Ain't at this point nobody's getting paid. We're committed to this for you guys. And the disrespect and the complaining and y'all getting this entertainment for free. That's what's wrong with black folks. We don't never appreciate shit.
Free ain't good enough.
We
Well,
ain't never
I know we getting the free,
appreciate
but
shit.
let me ask
But
you this.
anyway,
Why
back
this
to the
nigga
interview.
smile all the goddamn time?
because Y'all,
Yeah.
you guys
Wait a
don't
minute,
even know
Alonzo.
the shit I have to deal with off the camera.
Yeah, leave her alone.
So-
All right, Lonzo, you don't know. A nigga called in and said, yeah, I love the show, nigga, but why this nigga smile all the goddamn time?
Smiling. What's comedian smiling all the time?
That's how you know motherfucker mad. He got to find something wrong.
Right.
Got to find something
Why
wrong.
your chain on backwards, nigga? How you know it's on backwards?
Nigga, I know inside out chain when I see one.
Alonzo in the building. All right, so you know we're going to get to this shit.
Yes.
Did you
Come
wear
on with it,
shiny
come on.
suits and
Okay.
makeup?
I wore shiny suits. I wore a little eyeliner. Occasionally, depending on what the album cover was, was about, I might have put a little lip gloss on, but I washed my
Hysterical.
goddamn face.
My lip gloss.
You
Lip
wiped your
gloss.
shoes after the
I
photo
washed
shoot.
that shit off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the curl was real.
But the curl was mine. I had a little bit of a weave in the back though.
What? They had weave back there?
Yeah, it was
Oh, yeah, they
it was that cheap Chinese shit.
You had Jerry curl
The
weave?
shit would pop up in the back at night. You sleep in the morning, it's like chicken and shit,
Like a
chicken
ducktail.
feather. Like a ducktail, like that. You walk around and have your hair pointing around and shit. I like cut this shit out of my head. But I tell people, y'all forget this was the motherfucking 80s.
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
Soul Train.
yeah.
This was
Hey,
motherfucking
hey, hey.
80s, okay?
So World Class Wrecking Crew, what was the damn, we at the top. What was the peak? What the song was?
I never forget
That wasn't even World Class Wrecking Crew was not together when that song came out.
Oh, no?
Oh, was it?
We have never performed that record together at one time collectively. Michelle Dre, never happened.
Wow.
Well, tell
We
us
broke
how
up before
you met Dre and how he ended up
Did
getting
you know
into-
you was at the house?
I was there, but not the people watching. I did used to when I
Trying to
first.
act brand new.
So tell us how you.
You know you
and,
was in the kitchen, quit playing.
Making them
was.
making them damn tacos and
I
shit.
was. No, but I remember when I first came out here, you were one of the first people that I did meet,
Right.
and your place was the gathering spot for everybody. You would
Everybody.
have barbecues every weekend.
Yeah.
But for those who weren't there,
Y'all wasn't there because most of the city was most of the time. I actually met Dre. I came in contact with Dre for the first time at my club, Eve After Dark, with a teen night.
That was your club?
That was my
Was
club.
that your club?
When I tell you
remember that
Eve
club.
After Dark was the bruh, you could if you missed it all the other clubs, go to Eve After Dark. Somebody gonna go home with you.
Yes.
Somebody gonna go home with you?
Yeah, she gonna go home with you. They
So-
gonna take a deal.
Easy and at that time, Eric came to the club trying to get in. I'm downstairs,
this is
and they both got on, tennis shoes and jeans, whatever. Nah, 'cause
Compton shit.
Back Compton shit, right? A Compton casual,
Yeah.
okay? But at that time, to get to any club, every club had a dress code.
No tennis shoes.
Even my
no baseball hats.
no tennis shoes, no baseball hats, no t-shirts.
No t-shirts,
okay?
yeah.
So everybody at the club, including me, was dressed like Morris Day, little skinny ties. I wore a
Okay.
suit
Yeah,
to work
that
every
was me.
week. I wore a suit to
Shoulder
the team
pads.
club
Crayons.
every week. Crayons was coming in.
Shoulder pads.
Baggy pants, because Morris needed his ballroom. Okay? And I told him, y'all, Dre told me who he was. Okay, man, when you come back dressed right, I'll let you in. So a couple weeks later, Dre came back in dressed properly. Okay, but Easy still didn't do like I told him. So I let Dre in. Easy says, "What about me?" I said, "Fuck you! You didn't do like I told you. You can sit your ass outside." So me and Easy had a little battle of words. He called me a Jerry curl wearing motherfucker of all shit.
And he had one.
He got one.
Right.
Okay. And so Dre,
Two Juicy Brothers.
yeah, Dre went upstairs, got on the turntables, and I tell people this day, I know I'm old, but I don't have Alzheimer's yet. I don't know how his ass got on the turntables.
he told
Right.
me that a fight broke out in the club.
At Eve After Dark?
And
Yep.
during the fray, he went up and got on the turntables and started spinning. That was his.
He like that could have happened. That
Yeah,
coulda
you was doing your eyeliner then. Don't worry about it.
That was pre-eyeliner. I was actually probably in the office getting laid. But
You was getting it like that?
Of course, he
Lonzo,
was
man.
Alonzo.
They said I'm Alonzo,
World class
man.
wrecking
Dude.
crew.
See, you understand, man. Where do you go to high school?
Centennial.
Okay, Centennial. I went
And
to Lennox.
Gardena.
I went to Lennox. So when you hear niggas getting it like that, you go,
No.
nigga, how can I live through you?
Dude, I'm in the office, man. I'm, pounding in the office. Might knock on the door. Hey, I'm busy. Okay, Lonzo got company. It was like that,
Really?
okay?
All the time.
Your shirt.
Most of the time.
Your shirt.
What about
okay,
my
you
shirt?
got what's his name? Dodo from
This
on
is
your
this is
Dude who
This
played
is the
him.
guy
Dude
who
who played.
played.
That's Corey
Actually,
That's the dude who played
the
him.
Straight Outta Compton movie hits theaters today,
Today.
and
Right now.
Alonzo's character is portrayed in the movie,
In the
and
movie.
it's hysterical because you're funny. I love interviewing.
Could
you.
any
You
of
are
that been
so
true about you?
hysterical.
Could any of that been true?
Understand
The
this.
Jerry curl was true.
Understand it. Jerry curl.
Eyeliner.
So you hated rap?
No.
Oh, okay.
See, this is the part that fucked up.
Oh, okay.
The Jerry curl was me.
That's it.
The shirt was probably me. I got shirts like that right now. Okay. I'm a shirt motherfucker. Okay, that's one of my things. I'm old school. Usually my shirts match my shoes. That's how we did it back in the day, and I still do. It's part of my
Speedy.
fucking DNA. Okay, okay.
Till you lead as well,
I
motherfucker.
got 40, 50 pair of shoes and about 1,000 shirts, and them motherfuckers be trying to match them up. But the actual incident, now the essence of the conversation is me.
Okay.
But the conversation never happened. You follow me?
Okay.
If I came at you back then, I would come at you like that, motherfucker. This my shit. Do like the fuck I tell you, or get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Okay. But I never did that.
Okay.
But that was the Hollywood part of it.
That was the
Yeah.
Hollywood
Yeah,
part.
so that's
Okay.
embellished.
And
You
they
know, hey,
scripted
man,
up.
look, somebody told me, man, why ain't you mad? Nigga, I'm not mad. Nigga, they made me a goddamn star. I'm happy. I'm a motherfucker.
Right,
Okay.
right.
My book will be out Tuesday. Shit.
All right, so they let them in. Eve After Dark, which was, it's one of the ghetto, but it was ghetto cool. If you got in, it was big booty bitch.
So Dre got on stage.
They got on stage.
And then was he
You said
your
no Ice Cube or
No, no. Ice Cube might have been 11 then.
Yeah,
really?
he's
old.
way younger than that.
Ice Cube, Dre is 50. Ice Cube might be 44, 45. So if Dre was 16, Ice Cube was 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He wasn't coming.
He was still in a tray.
So from that night on, did you put him on? Is that when you put him on?
We were making these records called bootlegs. Bootleg. We was making these 12-inch mixes, and I put him on. Well, actually, my boy Unknown put him on his team to make records for him, and he and Unknown had a misunderstanding. It seemed like he had a lot of misunderstandings about
Now
the
that you
money.
think about it.
About the money, and he joined my team later on. Then he came into the crew full-fledged.
So it's full-fledged. Now, how'd you become the world-class Wreckin' crew?
My company, my promotion company was called Disco Construction, after Brass Construction.
And you started with Roger.
Me and Roger Clayton,
Clayton.
from Uncle Jam's Army, rest in
Yeah,
peace.
rest in
Yes.
Me and that nigga right there,
Hustle.
we was the nitro and glycerin to all this shit.
Yeah.
I can
He was the
imagine.
nitro and the glycerin to all of this shit. We spent 30 some odd years just antagonizing and one-upping each other. And that's how all this shit got started. Because when we started together, I was Roger's first DJ for Uncle Jam's Army. We was doing Alpine Village together. Again, this is
I was there.
I used to ditch.
This is
I
in
was
my,
there. I used to ditch
this,
and go there.
this is
I
in my
mean-
book.
Or sneak out.
We talk about this in the book, how we
there.
started together, and we both worked at Record Shack together. Record Shack was a local distributor that sold records, and Roger and I both were salesmen on the phone. Okay, but at one time, I was in the sales room. Roger was in and I was in a warehouse. Roger was in the sales room. I was about to quit, and the guy asked me to stay. So I took the job in the sales room, but they fired Roger and gave me Roger's shit. Okay, so Roger.
That's where the one-up started.
That's where the shit. That's where the shit
Right.
started. Okay, Roger thought I was in on the shit. Now, I don't know nothing about this. This white boy told me to come to work Monday.
Yeah.
I'd be in the sales room. I'm thinking your ass sitting next to me, and nigga, I got your desk. Okay, I got your desk, your phone, your chair, everything.
This your eyeliner? Yeah, I'm gonna use this.
And the first phone call I got Monday morning was Roger.
He like, nigga, why you answering my phone?
Nigga, what happened? Oh, the white man played this. Oh, nigga, fuck you, man. You took my job. I didn't take your job, nigga. He gave it to me.
But he wasn't about his record.
Okay. But he came back. Roger came back to the company later on, and we started hooked up again. And then he had the idea to start doing Alpine.
Now, Alpine Village, because y'all from Oakland, the fact that because it's near Carson,
It's in
and
Torrance.
and Torrance, Carson, but most motherfuckers don't go. But when we heard y'all was there, it was like me and my boy was
190th
like,
in
nigga, we
Vermont.
gotta take the chance, but we gotta take back streets. And it wasn't no navigation or that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga. You just had to figure out, okay, I'm not gonna get on the main street,
Right.
take the back street, and then when Carson
190th in Vermont.
sheriffs found out about it, that we were all there, that because the motherfuckers popping, they would wait. So when you pull out, they pulling niggas over.
Right.
So I was like, nigga, we can't stay to closing.
Right.
We gotta get out of here before this shit closed. Cause
Right.
motherfucking sheriff's gonna be out there waiting. But Alpine Village,
That was off the chain.
Yeah.
off the fucking chain.
Alpine Village, we did.
Harbor College, weren't you?
We did Harbor
College.
College.
And then when he decided to do the sports arena, which we were like, nigga, how
I
you
was
gonna do
there.
the sports arena? And he did Uncle Jam's Army, and it wasn't no. It was just a DJ and a gang of
Speakers.
19, 20-year-olds
Yeah.
Damn.
and me.
So when did stuff start to go bad with Dre in the group, or when? Because you had a few transformations with the World Class Wreckin' crew.
We
People
had
were in
one-
and out of the crew.
We had some of everybody in the Wrecking Crew. Battle Cat been a Wrecking Crew member.
Battle
Richie
Cat
Rich
is one of our best producers on
Ma-
the West Coast.
started right in my studio. Most people don't know that. People think I just had Dre. Battle Cat was right behind Dre. Borrowed my 1200, my SB 1200 drum machine, my turntables, going to do sessions. I mean, Battle Cat kind of slipped in right behind Dre, and moved on and started doing his own thing. It was all we had, because we were so new at what we were doing. Nobody knew what the fuck they was doing. Okay, I'm out there, blind leading the blind, but I'm playing like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, nigga, I got this covered. But I'm a promoter. I'm not a record person. I don't know about publishing and writers' rights and shit like that. So when I got a check, nigga, here your cut, here go my cut. Nigga,
What was the most you got at one time?
like 25 G's. But that was a lot of money back then.
Yeah.
That's like
What'd you buy?
Huh? Some activator.
Give me 2 cases. Nigga ain't never bought 2 cases. Let me get 2 cases last year.
Better back into that Jerry curl weave. Let me get that good Jerry curl weave.
Actually, I bought some Good Fred oil.
Good Fred,
Good-
man,
oh my
get the
God.
fuck out of here. See, you from LA.
See?
Motherfucker,
he
Good
bought-
Fred oil was like the motor oil for your hair.
Yeah,
right.
It was.
This shit, you could wash it all you want, it ain't coming out.
My
Right.
daddy would make me go.
And it was heavy, and the pump, you had to.
Yeah.
It's true.
It was like 40 weight.
Yeah. And you know how it's supposed to mist out? That motherfucker would go like somebody spitting on your hair. Nigga.
You the rubbing something. You the
It was
rubbing
thick.
motherfucker, boy.
Yeah.
Man,
But I
it-
tell you what though,
Good Fred oil.
one problem with Good Fred oil. What was the problem with Good Fred oil?
Fuck up your shirts.
No. It was
And your
one-
pillowcase.
No, that too. But it turns
Turn your
shit
hair red.
The summertime.
Turn your hair
That's
red.
why y'all
Your
niggas
shit,
had the red
your
Jerry
shit be
curls.
blind. Your
Yeah, I
shit be
didn't know
blind
that.
as fuck. Come on.
And I didn't know that to the middle of
Everybody
the summer.
blind.
And
Yeah.
my shit, they said, your hair turned red. I was like, bitch, whatever. Nigga, Good Fred.
We have a phone call.
Fuck your shirt.
Caller,
off.
what's your name and where you calling from?
My name is J2 and I'm calling from Houston, Texas.
What it
Hey,
do?
Jay.
H-Town in the building.
What it do? What you want to know?
Man, first of all, I want to say I love the show.
Thank you.
I appreciate all the hard work y'all doing for the show.
You don't want to get cussed out.
Here it
But-
come.
You heard
Yeah,
the first,
I know.
first call.
No, I
It's
I,
about
I ain't
to.
gonna say nothing. Nah, I just want to say this, man. Lonzo,
Yes, sir.
man, shout out to you. You're a West Coast legend and
That's right.
icon. And I've always wanted to hear your story, man. And I'm just enjoying listening to all the stories you telling. And about
This
the
sound like
South
Battle
and the
Cat.
West
Don't he sound like Battle Cat? That's the first thing that came to my mind when you said that.
Is this cat?
No, it's not. No,
Okay.
it's not.
Boy, you sound just like Battle Cat.
He said, no, it ain't me. It ain't me.
Why would it be me?
I'm just a loyal hip hop fan, man.
Thank
Right
you,
on,
brother.
Doc.
Glad
Appreciate
to
it.
hear these stories coming from the West Coast side. And I think what y'all should do, y'all should change it from Freaky Friday to Flashback Friday, and every Friday y'all have like an old school West Coast legend.
There it is. Nigga. Thanks for programming the show for us. Nigga came in and started programming.
Yes, hey.
That's what you niggas need to do.
Get that nigga off the DJ out here. Over.
Hey, nigga, that's me.
Thank you for calling in. We appreciate it.
I'm battle back.
Battle back.
Battle back.
No, Lonzo is a legend, and I always enjoy chopping it up with him because he's hilarious. He has some funny stories, and the story that you told me when you left Easy E outside, you was like, "Nigga, your Jerry curl too dry. Put some action."
Holler back. Get some Good Fred on. Holler back at me, nigga, please. Fuck you, motherfucker.
So you guys were never like really cool then.
You know what? That's the crazy part. When after everybody blew up, Easy was the only one came out to the house after everybody left.
Oh wow.
Easy was at my house maybe about 6 weeks before he died.
Oh.
Okay, Easy would come by. Of all the cats that I worked with, Easy was the only one that would call me up. Hey man, we got a problem over in Compton. Could you come by and see what's happening? I go by at that time, talk to Omar, the mayor, and find out what the problem was. Go back, talk to Ruthless. I get a check or come up with the negotiation points and go back there and handle the shit for him. And he was the only one.
Did you give him all the money in the check?
All the money in the check.
Yeah, keep
They
that.
gave me 2 checks, man. That was cool. But I tell you what, though, no. But seriously, one time, when true story, when DJ Train died, okay, I think Jerry Heller called
Was
me.
he Ren's DJ?
No, he was JJ Fast DJ.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay.
When DJ, his whole family got burnt up, okay, in a fire in Compton, and Jerry Heller and Easy called me up there, man, and said, man, take this to the family. Just a pile of money. It was like $1,000, whatever. Take $250 for yourself. Give the rest to the family. And that's what I did.
You peeled off the 250.
One pocket over here.
Make sure you don't grab that pocket.
Right.
But a lot of people don't know. They have this perception of Easy, the public perception, but he really was a cool dude. I mean, he was real. He was giving. One thing I remember about Easy is that it was hard for him to tell anybody no.
Right. You know what's really was crazy, and I think in my book I say this is probably one of the reasons why I wrote my book, is because one, I need to tell my story, and two, people forget these guys were characters.
Yeah.
You know, even today, I did an interview with a radio station, and a young girl was on the station, and we were talking off the air, and she said, they're not gangsters. I said, no, they're not gangsters. They was characters.
But Easy was street,
Easy
right?
was street,
Yeah.
but he wasn't gang
Okay, then that
bang.
makes
He wasn't
sense.
banging.
We
Okay.
saw the premiere. That makes sense now because that's what I got from the movie. That they were soft. They was cool.
Right.
And they did give that about Easy in that first scene that this is who he is, and everybody else was they got jokes. They're gonna be this that and the other, but the persona, and I think that's why America, when you saw here come this strata Compton, we got to get some security at the
Right.
theater.
Right.
No, you don't.
No,
Not
you
for this
don't.
movie.
No,
you don't.
It's music.
It's a big ass music video with some stories in it.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, it's a big ass music video with some stories in it.
Yeah.
You need about the same amount of security as you did for Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
right.
it.
And you're right, and I definitely got that from the movie that these guys were characters.
Right. But people don't get that.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
part. That's the part that has kind of undermined the ghetto, the hood. Okay, because folks think because as we all know, hip hop is based on keeping it real,
Yeah.
and nobody really vets the artist.
Yeah,
If you say you are that, I'm gonna take your word for
Yeah,
it.
that you used to
Okay.
kill and rob and
Right.
steal.
One of Ice Cube's first lyrics, nigga fresh out the penitentiary. Nigga,
Yeah.
you ain't never been to jail.
Yeah, but that was like back in hip hop before gangster rap just took
But see-
over. They had the funny, you had all kind of it, so you could get all of that, so you could be a full fledged.
He may not have come
Gangster.
from that, but he's been around that. I mean, he's
He went
Yeah.
to Taft High School.
but still
got
he
busted, Tad,
lived
nigga.
in
He
South
did
Central
get
LA.
busted.
So he was if you live in LA, even me, I'm familiar with everything that Cube is talking about. So he witnessed it, he lived it. He doesn't
Oh, I didn't say he
necessarily
didn't do
have
But-
to be a thug or be
But yeah, but
of it.
But the
But we
audience
thought he was.
Yeah, but
Right.
the audience
He
thinks
was
that-
reporting the stories that he saw
And he tell you
in
he's a
his
reporter.
neighborhood.
He's a
Yes.
reporter.
See,
I
people
don't think. Well, I don't know. I
People
can't
don't
say that.
people don't hear the reporter part.
Yeah, that's
people don't
true.
hear that. All they see
No.
is because understand this. Go back to any NWA album, and they dress like us.
Yeah.
Regular T-shirts, hats. One nigga got on the goddamn Pepe Le Pew Tam. Okay, look at it. Look again. Nigga got on the Pepe Le
He
Pew
did.
motherfucking
Little beret.
Okay. Okay. So that ain't as a nigga. That
Alonzo.
ain't what homeboy said. That ain't gangster. That ain't gangster. Okay.
Yeah.
Pepe Le Pew ain't never been gangster. He trying to get laid. Okay.
Say that word. One more motherfucker.
Pepe Le Pew, motherfucker. You got to watch your cartoons, man. This is
I will
cartoon
not.
history. This is cartoon
I
history.
like Alonzo. Yeah, that's that history I know about.
Pepe Le Pew was chasing the goddamn black cat trying to get laid. Trying to get some-
Tell me
Well,
this.
he was actually
Do
taking the
you
pussy.
feel that Jerry Heller was misportrayed in the movie?
Woo shit.
Ah, here we go now. Let me get my pen out.
Understand this. Okay. And I say this. I got him. I ain't want to be a shameless promoter, but my book will come out Tuesday.
What's the
I
name
say
of the
this in
book?
my
What's the name of the book?
book?
It's
Plug
called Not Without Alonzo. Think about it.
NWA.
NWA.
Wow.
Not without Alonzo.
I like
I like that.
The history of West Coast hip hop.
Oh, okay.
Probably handwritten on the book.
Yeah.
Not without
In crayon, in crayon. Yeah.
with an eyeliner. Don't smear the cover.
So, so do you think Jerry was treated unfairly?
And this is the part, I need a little time on this right here, okay? This is the part that people don't understand. If I give you a contract, okay, and this is what you saw
Every
in the,
day.
what you saw in the
Industry-wide.
movie, what you saw in the movie was typical record business 101.
It was, I
okay?
know.
Still is.
Whether,
sometimes.
still
Yeah.
is. Whether you give whether it's coming from Jerry Heller or anybody else, they'll give you a contract with a check on top of it. Your ass don't see them 44 pages, okay? Asking you for your name, your likeness, your copyrights, all your
You gotta
other
pay it
shit.
back.
Okay, how much you got to pay back? All you see is a check, your name, and them zeros. Okay, and your mind goes shopping.
And you never seen that.
Mine goes
Your
shopping.
mind,
Speedy.
your mind goes
Speedy's
shopping.
already at the
Contracts
mall.
out of sign.
Okay, your mind going shopping.
just ain't became
okay?
shit.
And what they do what they'll do to you in real life, they'll tell you, well, you say, well, let me get a lawyer to read the contract. Well, I tell you what, if you we'll go ahead, take the contract. It may take about 30 to 60 days for this
Check the
contract,
yeah.
to get recut because this period, blah 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 blah, and you 60 days, I'll be out my house, I'll be homeless by then. My fucking Jericho be dry as fuck.
70,000.
So,
Jerry Kirby.
Jericho dry the motherfucker. People be turned off and shit. So you don't think business. You start thinking
I need that money, yeah.
and your ego kicks in. Okay, I get 100,000, 50,000, 75,000. What I can do with this money? More robberies have been committed on paper than ever with a pistol.
Right.
That's true. I know.
Okay.
I've been
The
around.
record industry is gangster.
Okay.
Yeah.
All they did, all they do is, they ask you for this. Okay. If I ask you for your phone, you give me your phone right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
You can't call the police and tell them the damn thing. I asked you for it. She gave it to me.
Yeah.
And that's the game.
She signed the
okay?
contract.
I asked you, Prince. I asked you for your name, Prince Roger Nelson. You gave it to me. So now, when you mad at me, you can't even use your own fucking
The
name.
Right.
That's true.
That's your real name, other than a regular contract in buying some shit. You can't use it to perform with. So you got to put a fucking symbol on your
Yeah.
face until this contract is expired. So when this happens, when I said that, I said all that to say this: if I ask you for a 20% of everything you do and you give it to me, I didn't fuck you. You just gave me what I asked for.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Now, I do. My understanding is that there was multiple percentages being taken. He was representing Ruthless, 20%. When Easy got his cut, 20%. When Ruthless played Yella, Dre, and Ren, 20. So he was getting actually more money than they were individually.
How you get
This
more
is
than
what I
100%?
heard, okay. But I was. This is honestly God
It
truth.
happens.
No. I'm not even trying to plug my book right now. I was going over a chapter this morning, and I was thinking about my CBS deal. My CBS deal, I got the deal on my own. Jerry was in the wings, wanting to be my manager. I said, hold on. I did the deal with my lawyer, saved myself $20,000. Okay, and after the production costs, after the money that was left over, when I paid Dre, Yella, and Shakespeare, it was only $15,000 a piece. Okay, and that was even after I had saved the $20,000 from not having a manager. If I had a manager, he would have got $100,000 off the top.
Wow.
He would have got more money than they would have individually.
Yeah.
Okay, he'd have got 20.
Record business.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
we have a call.
Go
Let's
ahead.
take a call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Dr. Dre.
Laylaw.
Who this?
I'm Laylaw from NWA.
Laylaw, what's up, buddy?
What's up, fam?
What it do? I don't know.
This nigga right here.
Laylaw is also an original member of NWA too
Yeah.
from back
Okay.
in the
Yeah,
day.
oh, you talked about it. Okay.
What's up, Laylaw?
And you don't know this
Yeah,
shit. You
just call
feel me?
in and support Lonzo, man.
Much love, Law.
fam.
Much
How
love,
you
baby.
doing, sir? How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, man. You know, Laylaw, I met Laylaw at McCullough,
At where?
Yeah.
McCullough Records. He was trying to
That
start.
was in the movie too.
He had his record company, Rolex Records, okay? And he says, hey, man, what's happening? I told him who I was, came to the house. The nigga jailed like it was like peanut butter and jelly with no problem, okay?
Yeah.
He came to the house, and he and Easy hooked up. Now, I didn't know some shit was going down at that time. I should have got my cut, but
Yeah,
them niggas was working on some other shit other than records. But it's all good though.
Now, Layla, have you saw the movie? I'm pretty sure you have.
He was at the
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you think, my brother?
It's a version of what happened.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because
It's
they
a-
said that 100 movies can come out about
Yeah.
NWA.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Lonzo's story is unique to Lonzo, and it's an interesting story, just as well as DOC has a story, Michelle has a story. You know what I mean? Ren has a story, and of course, I'm the only person that had multiple contracts with Rufus. I'm the only person, multiple artists. Right, I was there as a writer as well, so you know. And just like Lonzo, I'm right behind Lonzo. My book is coming out as well. It's coming. My shit is called Boys in the Hood, but I call it Support Lonzo. I mean, I want everybody to know how important Lonzo was to everything.
Yes.
He don't get the credit or the respect. Everybody calls it the Ruthless family tree. In my book, I refer to it as the Crew Cut family tree
Okay.
because we all come from Crew Cut.
So, Layla,
I
tell
wasn't signed to Lonzo, but they all came from Crew Cut. And, you know what I'm saying? I got in from my fit and my talent and whatever.
So, Layla, tell everybody how you got involved with. Lonzo told us how you got involved with him, but how did you get involved with NWA?
It wasn't an NWA. It was just a bunch of niggas just hanging out at Lonzo house.
Niggas mad.
You know what I'm saying? Lonzo doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. Easy doing his thing. And we recorded at Lonzo house. Easy used to meet me over there, you know, for me and Easy to have our transactions. And I was making music. And Easy kind of, not so much how the movie says it, he kind of ended up on that song with the guys not wanting it. And it kind of just was an indirect thing that happened. It was no master plan. It wasn't like everybody set up and said, let's
change the
Ruthless
world.
NWA. That shit didn't happen like that. You know, it just was something that happened. The real story to me is so beautiful of a story. I wish they could have captured it in film. I mean, selling records out the trunk and how it really happened. But I understand they had to like encapsulate all those years in the one thing. And I like the movie. It's just like I said, it's a version of what happened, and I understand, you know, that they had to do what they had to do in that movie. But
I'll say this from watching it and being here in LA, born and raised, I understood the end when it showed all the different branches from you guys, and I guess I'll say from Alonzo, from you, because without you don't have Dre, you don't have all the other things that go with it,
Right,
Cube,
right.
and then from that you don't get the beat headphones, you don't get all the movies. So it's to me, I enjoyed it from that standpoint. That wow, this shit from these brothers just thinking outside the box. You got all that
it's good, but it's just too big of a story to
Yeah, to
cover
tell.
in
for
a
2
movie.
hours. Yeah.
It's actually a
It
miniseries, man.
needs-
It should be a
needs
miniseries, like The
miniseries,
Wire or
needs
some shit.
multiple
You know?
movies.
Wow.
It needs
You know what?
books.
Yeah.
It's way too
No
much.
shit.
You might be right. They could still do that. Honestly,
I mean, you know, if you actually, if somebody at HBO or Showtime
They can do
really
it.
want to have a hell of a series, that would be a hell of a series, starting with Lonzo, of course, and
And a curl.
and showing how this shit evolved and it changed. And because I was the one,
possible.
I was taught by other people. People had put input into Lonzo to help him get what he did. You know, do what I
You
did.
can call the series Not Without Alonzo.
Not without Alonzo.
So,
Okay.
Lonzo allowed me to come around, and like you said, I gelled with everybody, but they let me be part of the Wreckin crew days. I mean, Lonzo took me to San Diego when they did a big concert with I think it was Rick James and all them people like that, man.
Hilarious.
I remember
Yeah, so
everything, Lon.
People don't realize that Wrecking Crew, when we first stepped on the set, we were the only rap group on the bill.
we actually have another member of your
Exactly.
crew coming
Cli-N-Tel?
today. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
We were
Cli-N-Tel.
we were the only rap groups on the bill. We couldn't walk out there in tennis shoes and tattoos. Okay.
It was world class Wrecking crew. It was I think it was Barcades. It was Surreal. It was Alonzo O'Neal, Alexander O'Neal. I mean, y'all wasn't the only rappers on the thing.
Well, we had
Damn, was you there?
we might have had
Oh,
Rappin' Duke. Da
Hilarious.
We're gonna.
Hey.
Thanks for calling, Law. We actually
That's
want you
all
to
good,
come
man.
by when you get a chance and come hang out with
Without
us.
a doubt, you know I will.
Okay.
Good looking out.
Take care, Lon. Good luck with the book.
All right, much love, Law.
Thank you. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to
Hold on, nigga. Let me get
The
the, DJ get
rollout
together.
show.
Hold up.
He ain't ready.
Don't do it yet. Hold on.
Bet you ain't got
Should
no
have had
later
it
on
queued
Yeah,
up.
you should have had it
She
queued
got.
up.
She don't cue me when she about to.
Just
Here,
play
Doc,
something.
it's funky enough. There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go. Thank you, Poetess.
We'll be right back
Took your
after
job.
this, you guys.
Poetess, the new
Poetess
DJ.
is-
Son of a son of a. Yeah, we are back, and if you can't hear it, fuck you. No, I'm playing. I'm trying to work out the kinks, nigga. Shit, I'm a DJ, but shit,
You're an angry ass DJ though.
I'm an analog DJ.
You are.
It's your boy Speedy. It is the all new rollout show right here on Morris Media Live.Kism.
And I'm the Poetess.
It's your boy Kente.
And your girl, Nikki Pam.
And I'm the world-class grandmaster. They call me Lonzo.
And special guest. Just want to say, Straight Outta Compton is in theaters today.
Off the chain.
And
Check it out,
I
check it out.
invited a couple of OGs that have been around way before NWA. And please welcome Cli-N-Tel
What's up? What's up?
That's a great
to
name.
the conversation.
Cli-N-Tel, spelled with a K.
With a C.
See,
With a C, man. With a
spell
C.
that, Speedy.
I will not.
Well, I simplified the spelling too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How you spell it?
I took out a couple of E's. It's CLI-N-TEL.
Yeah,
Put it
you
You
C
can work
should
with that,
be able-
Speedy.
Y'all can
You
spell
can work with that.
I'd have spelled it that way. Y'all would have been, that ain't how it's spelled, nigga.
Now, Cli-N-Tel, when did you come on to the scene?
Wow, man.
And how did you start?
I actually started in a crew. It was about 80, maybe 82 with Joe Cooley.
Oh, okay. DJ Rodney O and Joe Cooley.
Yeah, me and Joe Cooley.
I
we
need
had
O
a-
and Joe Cooley.
We had a DJ crew called the Invasion Force, and it was me, him, a cat named Nick, and another guy named Carlos. And we kind of all had our little specialties. Nick actually did security for us, and then Carlos was kind of like the jokester. I was the artist and the rhymer and the rapper, and Joe was the DJ. And we would go around Compton and we would do dances and house parties where we can get gigs. We didn't make that much money, but we was doing what
House
we could.
parties was the shit back in the
Which
day.
ended up in the garage, but it was the same thing.
Yeah, same
Ended up in
thing.
the garage.
We would go to
Backyard.
like parks, just actually Parks and Rec people. Hey, can we hook up our stuff here and play? So Joe would start scratching, I'll be rapping, and kids start coming around, and we throw some cardboard down there. People be break dancing and stuff. So that's how I got my start. And then
See, a lot of people don't realize that hip hop there was
Yeah.
a culture of hip hop going on the West Coast,
Oh, yeah.
parallel
Yep.
to the East Coast.
That's right.
By all means, it's just that we didn't call it hip hop that back then. We just called
What
it.
did y'all call it?
We
Say something, nigga.
dance.
Call it dance.
You know what? People don't realize that
His mic up.
that LA was a cool place to be for quite some time. It didn't
Yeah.
get crazy till the 80s.
That's right.
I was
Street races used to be cool.
Street races, churches, chicken on
Hey, man.
Century in Vermont.
And you ride down Crenshaw to the Burger King,
Right.
pull in there.
Right.
Then the lowriders came and fucked it all up for everybody.
Well, I remember Uncle Jam's Army dances. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
on
2,000
Crenshaw.
people in Sports Arena.
Sports Arena.
No
Yeah.
problems.
You can't put
no
20
fights.
niggas in the grocery store these days. It's gonna be some shit.
You can't get 6 niggas on the microphone. You right.
So how
though.
did you end up hooking up with Lonzo and the world class
Yeah,
Wreckin
well,
crew?
one day, we used to go up to the club and watch, Yellow Spin.
Eve After Dark.
Yeah, Eve
Okay.
After Dark. And so Lonzo was up there, doing his. Lonzo's always been, funny. And he was doing his thing. And, yeah, next week we're going to have this contest, and we're going to have some rappers come up here. We have a rap contest.
What?
If you
You
want to
have
get in, you win $100. So I was like,
And $100
all right.
was a nice
Yeah,
little lick right there.
yeah, it was back then, especially you in high school, man.
Lick
Get
right
you
there.
some clothes, some
I'll tell you
fresh
about one of
gear.
the contests when you get through.
Yeah, so he was like, "Oh, we gonna get in that." So me and my homie, we worked on this routine, and that night that we were supposed to do it, he called me, man, I can't make it. I'm down here stuck. My baby mama tripping, and I was like, man, we supposed to do this routine. We worked on it all week. He's like, man, just do one of them things you do with Joe Cooley. I was like, all right. So I went up there. Lonzo gave me the mic, and I think maybe Dre or Yellow was on the beat.
Yeah.
And they started playing the music, and I just started freestyling and got the crowd involved, and everybody went crazy. And that's Lonzo approached me and said, hey, man, won't you come through and, let's talk about
It's like
joining
that.
the crew.
Record deal.
So you already knew Dre then by
Yeah,
then,
well,
right?
Dre, when I came that Wednesday, I saw Dre on the turntables practicing. I said, this is my homie from middle school, from junior high school. So I was like, this must be a good thing then. So that's when I joined.
Okay, so let me ask you, what is both of your relationships with Dre now?
Heart beating this motherfucker.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. This is crazy as hell.
Straight up, yeah.
I looked
hear
on
that?
my I looked on my Facebook page the other day, And the picture I took with Dre last year, today is the anniversary of the day that I saw Dre for the first time in 20 years. Okay, the movie came out on the day, a year ago, the day I saw Dre for the first time in 20 years. And the movie came out today. So we're cool. We ain't a problem. I mean,
Both of y'all were engaged with lawsuits with him?
No, I never.
I got slapped the shit out of him. They slapped the shit out
They
of my ass.
Dre sued you.
Slapped the shit out of my ass with a lawsuit.
How much?
Everything they had on that particular project, it was some bullshit.
It was the Concrete Roots album.
Concrete Roots, yeah.
We was involved.
We were involved, but I think it was Concrete Roots and the first round.
First round knockout
was actually the one.
That's the one that came with the motherfucking with the vultures.
Yeah.
And basically, what it was some compilations of stuff that Dre did, including Wreckin Crew stuff.
Yeah.
And Dre has masters all over the place. He had some with Rolls Royce. He had some with Leon Haywood and some other folks. And we just grabbed a bunch of masters. In fact, I didn't do it. I was asked to do it. It wasn't.
Same
It wasn't
here.
like.
Same here.
Hey, Lonzo, grab that box next to your foot.
Yeah, they asked Lonzo to do this shit, and I'm like, okay. Well, the first one a white boy did.
Yeah.
Nobody
That
said
was
shit.
Concrete Roots. Yeah.
Motherfucker sold this white boy bought so much shit like Christmas in his house every goddamn day. You remember Flash?
Yeah, he bought
And-
the llamas up in
Bought
the
llamas.
hills.
No bullshit.
He bought llama. That's when you know you got way too much money.
Yeah.
Wait,
Fuck them
hold-
horses, nigga.
stop,
How much
stop.
some llamas?
Wait,
Need 3 llamas
Hold
and
on.
a chicken.
Let me tell you this quick story about how much time we got. Let me tell you about these llamas.
It's your world, man.
Let me
Fuck
tell you
that.
about these llamas right quick, right? We go by the cat's house. The homeboy credit so fucked up he can't even lease a car. He can't buy a car, right? So I see him one day. He got
Flash
this
can get you for that, man.
Fuck Flash. He gonna get me. I love you, Flash, but I gotta tell this story. Flash got it was a Lincoln Continental or some shit, right? Nice ass Lincoln Continental. Yeah, I got my car, blah blah blah. Come on, buy my house, man. I got me bought me a new house. So we go up to this fucking way up in the Woodland hills of Woodland Hills.
It's a road wiggling and winding.
It was burnt
Yeah.
all up and shit, right?
Yeah.
And so we see this little car about this big. I say, Flash, what is that? Oh man, that was my car. I flipped it over like 19 times. The Lincoln, right? So the insurance didn't fix it. No, I didn't buy no insurance. Okay, one. So I look over there and there is a leash tied to a post. It's a skeleton tied to the motherfucking leash.
no.
Okay, of my lion clientele.
A skeleton?
It's a
Lion.
skeleton tied to the animal skeleton tied to this leash,
Carcass.
tied to the pole, a carcass, right?
Yeah.
I said, man, what the fuck is this? He said, no, man, that was my llamas. The fucking wolves ate my llamas.
And he didn't bury the
He
motherfucker?
done married the motherfucker. This is a goddamn.
And he left the leash around the.
The leash is around this fucking skull of this dead llama, okay?
The wolves look like ain't nobody
wolf,
coming to
Nigga,
get
the
them
wolf
damn
showed up
llamas.
like, they tied the food up?
It's right here. Right
Buffet,
here.
nigga, let's get that shit.
Said no, it was the coyotes. The coyotes ate my fucking llama, man. I said, you bullshitting.
They probably ate them damn llamas for 3 weeks. Like, they
He
ain't
came back. Just leave him there. He ain't going nowhere. He tied up.
But when Flash.
I bet the wolves went by and said, nigga,
Yeah.
we can get to them later. Let's get these other chickens.
Yeah, like, wait a
over
minute,
here.
nigga, it's a setup, nigga. It's a setup. Anybody just gonna leave no bait llamas out there for us?
You see that car? Them niggas in this lead, this motherfucking llama.
So
The llama like, I can't get loose. Hey, Dre, somebody.
So, Cli-N-Tel, what is your relationship with Dre these days?
You know what? We're cool. I just spoke to him a couple of days ago. You know, and we was talking about old times and laughing and joking. It was good to see him. I hadn't seen him in 20 years, like you. You know.
He give you some headphones?
So Speedy wanted some friends. Hey, we
Did he
homies.
still
Let me
have
some
on
Yeah.
headphones?
He didn't give me no headphones. He didn't do that. But but it was just good to reminisce. When we were there at the premiere, I sat down with his mom. She was like a second mother to me growing up, and it was all good. We just caught up on stuff. So,
What do you guys think of his success right now?
It's phenomenal. I'm proud of him, happy for him. Him and Q, because Q was around there
but
too.
you know something? Now,
Like,
talking to-
I ain't that proud of this
no.
motherfucker.
I'm proud.
I'm going to tie him up like a llama. That's what I'm going to let the wolves get to him.
Let the coyote get
Flip his ass 19 times like my old Lincoln. Nigga.
When I saw Dre last year, I said, man, you know what? I had my son with me. I said, I couldn't be more proud of you if you was this brother right here, okay? I said, I couldn't be more proud of you this brother right here. And he was like, oh, man, we talked like 45 minutes, just kicking it.
Did you get some beats?
I ain't get shit. But it was just crazy. It's just, I lost my train of thought. God damn it.
You were saying you couldn't be more proud
I
of
couldn't
him.
be more proud of him.
And you saw Dre last
but
year.
what people don't realize is that just like I was instrumental with Dre, I was instrumental with Cube.
Yeah.
Okay. And when I saw Cube Monday night, okay, he looked up. He was with me and Cli-N-Tel was falling together. Yeah. He looked. He said, "Lonzo." I said, "Yeah, man." Oh man, he gave me a big old hug, and he said, "Man," he stepped back. He said, "Man, I want to thank you for allowing us to be around you all this time. You inspired us, and we was just little knucklehead kids hanging around your house and shit, man. And you know, because of you, we made all this shit happen, man." He gave me another hug. We took a picture together, the whole 9 yards. But it was good. It just made me feel good. In fact, that was like the second best part of the whole night. Seeing my ass on the screen was the first, of course. But to have Cube, multi-millionaire, say, "Man, you know, thank you, bro. I appreciate what you did
Did you
for
say,
us."
"Let me hold something"?
I know.
I was going to ask Dre that the other day, but no, you know.
You got to put him to the side. Wait for me.
Yeah,
Let
hey,
me
man,
talk
check
to you.
this out, man. You know,
Hey, so the
it
llamas
up.
I had.
Coyotes is a motherfucker.
But you know, look, I guess we don't see him the same way other people
Right,
do.
that's the part
We
people
just
don't
don't
get.
see him as. I see Dre as Dre. I see Cube as Cube. Or,
Share
you know.
both of you guys share one good memory or personal story about them two, in your younger days.
Sure. The first time I met Ice Cube was Jinx was our roadie, and he.
I couldn't believe what major role Jinx played in the whole
If it
thing.
wasn't for Jinx, Jinx was the
Yeah,
linchpin for
Jinx.
all
Wasn't
this
for Jinx,
shit.
man. It wouldn't.
Jinx
it
was the
wouldn't have jumped
linchpin
off.
for all this
Yeah,
shit.
Jinx
Yeah.
because I've been knowing Jinx forever. I had no idea he played such a part in
Yeah,
everything.
so he roadied for us. I mean, he would carry crates and speakers and all that when we would go to. So he would be bugging us all the time. Me and Dre, man, we got this group, man. Can you come over, man, and listen to it? Just listen to it. Just come on one day. So finally, me and Dre did. He talked us up to go over there. So we went over there, and they had their little setup in the back. And Jinx had his turntables back there in the backyard. It was, I think KD was there, and this dude with a Jerry curl was there, right? And Jerry curl was dripping and everything, and so. Jinx got on the turntable. He started mixing, and this dude got on the mic and just started rapping. He had a lot of like
Power
bravado,
in his
hubris,
voice,
you know.
yeah.
I'm like, dang, he kind of sound like
Did
me
you
a
say,
little bit.
what was that
you know.
word? Hubris?
Hubris.
Oh,
Yeah,
that might
yeah,
have to be word of the day.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
What the fuck do it mean?
It ain't.
So what the fuck do it mean?
Read it in the sentence, nigga. Read how it reads in the sentence.
And so I was like, I pulled Dre to the side. I said, man, we got to do something with these cats. They got something. And Dre said, man, fuck that. I don't fuck these dudes, man. We ain't got time for all that. And then, but it was just, to me, because Cube has so much confidence in himself, I was like, this dude is gonna go somewhere, man. Somebody, if we don't do something with him, somebody will. And that was one of the the coolest things about when I first met him.
When did Dre start to realize Cube was the one?
I just think is when they they were
around?
hanging around us and we just, all right, fuck it, let them get on the mic. Let's do some demos and that. And then too, Jinx and Cube and Shakespeare, they were actually together with another group. They just started doing stuff anyway. So they started making noise for themselves too. And that's when we were like,
Was
okay.
that CIA?
Yeah.
No, crew, no, it was Stereo Crew.
Stereo Crew.
Stereo Crew.
Cereal?
And,
Stereo.
And then
Stereo.
you, Lonzo, what's one of your stories about Dre?
Well, you know what? I think one of my crazy stories I can tell in public about Dre is
we want to hear the one that
Still
don't
get some
tell
beats.
about us.
stuff that didn't get in the movie.
I sold Dre my RX-7. I bought me a BMW.
RX-7. Damn.
Mazda
Dre
RX-7.
loved my RX-7, and when I got ready to buy my Beamer, man, please. So I co-signed, lied, said I was his uncle, co-signed for the car. And first, as soon as Dre got the CBS check, he put some sounds in the car. Okay, he got we got the big ass box and shit and the whole 9 yards. You can't put nobody in RX-7 don't have a backseat no way. So all he got is speakers and window. Okay, and somebody, no alarm. Somebody busted out the window,
Took the speaker.
took the nigga speakers and the sounds.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was like, let's say hypothetically on Wednesday.
Okay.
Saturday we got a gig at the Wilton Theater, and somebody running the Wilton Theater. We going backstage. Somebody say, "Hey man, hey Dre, somebody's trying to steal your shit out your car right now." So we all run outside, and this motherfucker got Dre's stereo like a motherfucking football. He's huffing ass down, So everybody else is running after.
So
this
he
kid.
bought another stereo?
He bought another stereo.
Oh, wow.
Okay, but I said, wait a minute, something ain't right. I said, wait a minute, ain't no glass on this motherfucker. I say, Dre, did he break the window, the door open? He said, nah, man, I couldn't buy a stereo and the window, so I just bought the stereo and put the window back in the car. I swear to God he did that.
Hope nobody don't steal it again.
Yeah.
didn't even get a pull out.
You got to pull it out.
Again,
I didn't want to carry the
llama, wolf. Somebody went by. Nigga, is the window already busted?
It's like, thank you.
This nigga shit. What, is the car unlocked?
Exactly. Look,
That's when you look around like.
he put his hand through the window like, whoa, wait a minute, niggas real?
The other thing in the movie I noticed that I didn't realize Suge was around as long as he was.
I didn't either.
I didn't. either.
Hilarious.
I didn't. I didn't
okay.
realize.
Well, you know,
that
I
either.
did know Suge was DOC's bodyguard.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was at
Well, he actually worked with Wes.
Big West,
He
right,
was, he
right.
was Big West's right hand man for
right,
a while.
Right.
And then
West taught
he
him
peeled off. Yeah, he peeled
taught
off.
the bodyguard game and got.
Because I was telling him who Wes was. Wes, any concert in L.A. and you saw Brothers in Yellow Jackets.
What were they
that
called?
was
What
Wes.
were they called?
I forgot what they was
They
called.
was called NES.
Ne-
National
yes.
Event Security. Okay.
And so Wes
all
would,
ex-convicts.
yeah, soon as the concert come in town, Wes would be right there, and they'd be like, "Yeah, we gonna have it'd be like the Funk Festival."
Yeah.
You get there, and Wes already had them dudes, White Boys cornered, and they would hire his company and his dudes, get him the contract. And you show up, be like, "I just saw this nigga in jail. He working the door."
No shit.
Put your purses, put everything out. Will not, nigga. Just was released. Nigga, I saw you when I got out.
These cats had the Forum on lock. They would walk
Forum,
around
Coliseum.
in packs. They walk around in packs of 3 and 4, and you couldn't pass out a toothpick, not on a flyer, that motherfucker. Okay,
Oh,
get in
yeah.
your car, get the fuck out of here right now, or you finna get a beat down. That's why they out of business. They got so many lawsuits.
Yeah.
they was cracking
That was
skulls in
one of the
parking lot.
bad. That was the worst thing. Somebody would give something, and niggas would show up with flyers, and it'd be 1,000 flyers, not on your car. They could be in the club, and so their job was when you pass out your flyer, my man. Hey, niggas, just a flyer. you
Niggas
they
be
got
all
you
in the
yeah.
headlock and shit.
Yeah, them motherfuckers were no joke.
They were
man.
no joke.
Okay, is there anything else you guys would like
The book?
to share? The book
Yeah,
again?
this book is coming out. I've been working on this book for the past 18 months, and I purposely held it till after I saw the movie, so I can do a comparison to the book and reality as we all know it. And
Sorry,
like I
Lonzo.
tell everybody,
Dre
the
want to
bo-
talk to you.
Yeah. The book fills in a lot of the gaps that the movie couldn't touch on. Okay. It tells my backstory, the backstory of all the people in the World Class Wrecking Crew, Jerry Heller. I mean, everybody involved in this whole scenario.
Pictures, everything.
Pictures, man. I got pictures up the ass. Okay.
Wow.
Excuse me. And it fills in the gaps. Okay. And so many people have come through this situation, and I didn't realize how my life. Okay. Now, you know, I'm like Forrest Gump of West Coast hip hop. Okay. You know, when I look at all the stuff that I was involved in and the stuff that I've done, just doing me. Okay, I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just doing Lonzo.
Having a good time.
Having a good time. I wanted to be a DJ. I became a DJ. I went to Camp Another Park, 14 years old. Saw him having a sock hop. Wanted to be a DJ. Okay. Went to St. Albert's over there, but I got my first real DJ job at Regina Chelly, the all-girls school.
Yeah.
I
Gina
played that
Chelly.
motherfucker for free. Okay.
honeys
Let me
at
tell you about
Regina
Gina
Chelly.
Chelly.
Yep.
Gina Chelly was so cold. The nuns back then, and this is why I'm tell people, I've been doing this so long. I remember when it wasn't no problem.
Yeah,
Okay, so you
yeah.
can't. It's hard to tell me about this shit.
Yeah.
So at Regina Chelly, only security guards we had was the nuns. Them sisters had fucking rulers.
Yeah.
It might as well been nightsticks.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they pop you with
They
that
pop your
motherfucker.
ass in a minute. I'm the DJ, right? I couldn't play no slow songs. I play. The girls loved, Gina Chelly hot in the motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
Play. The Isley Brothers was the shit. The Isley Brothers and Rolls Royce. I want to get next to you. Okay, was the cuts back in the day. And as soon as I put it on there, boy, I hear that wicked whistle at music from the Wicked Witch of the West. The nun be bearing down on my ass, and she take that record off right now. I take it off, and they, a few minutes later, I put one back on, and the sister took a damn ruler, grabbed me by my fucking ear. She knew me now because I should teach my ass across the street. Grabbed me by my fucking ear, twisted my fucking ear.
Oh my God.
Okay, put the ruler to my nose like a pistol. Play another soul record. See what happened to your ass over here. I'm like, okay, so I'm 19 years old. I got punked by a nun. Okay, but I tell people these stories because as I'm doing this, we got 200 kids in Regina Chelly. Only security we got is the nuns. Okay, I do Alpine Village. We have one security guard. Okay, now schools got a small army just for kids to go back and forth to school. I've seen this shit decline over the years. So of all the people in this West Coast game, I've been doing this way for so long. I've seen the various stages and how various forms of music have affected the community. You can't give a party with kids these days no more.
No,
okay?
you can't.
Somebody gonna get fucked.
That's true.
Call if you guys have a question while they're here. 323-293-3375. Man, Lonzo, you have some great stories. I interviewed you several years ago, and I enjoyed
you hilarious,
listening to that.
Even the nigga in the
interview.
movie hilarious.
Yes.
They made it work.
Yes, I listen to those interviews and just get a good history lesson as well as a good laugh because you have some great stories.
And it's so
to
weird
tell.
because I remember being at Eve After Dark. I remember being all the places you probably at, and I didn't see you.
I was back in the office,
Yeah,
man, getting my
fucking
groove
in
on.
the balcony.
That's why
I
I'm
had to
surprised
pay.
you and Speedy didn't know each other.
Yeah, I had to pay to get in.
beforehand.
It's the
He
bullshit.
probably had
He
to
knew
pay.
Roger though.
And then too, remember the workshop?
Yeah, 91st and West.
The
Wow, yeah, I
workshop,
remember
the
that.
floor was
Lit up.
acrylic,
Right.
Yep.
but it was uneven. And you be fucking, you nigga, you do one of them, nigga. They gotta fix this bullshit, nigga. And then there was another hole in the wall across the street. I forgot the name of that little club. It's a little speakeasy. Yeah, went out to my real speakeasy. Like, nigga, it's a hole. Go through the hole. Party's on the left, nigga. Watch out for that llama.
So Cli-N-Tel, what are you currently working on?
Well, I transitioned over to writing screenplays. So we're working on a project on Albert Einstein right now, believe it or not. And
The real Albert?
yeah, we got it at the real one.
That was like a rapper
You're
name.
doing
Einstein.
a
No,
movie on him.
It's a movie. Yeah, it's
Oh,
a feature
wow,
film.
yeah, great.
Wow.
And it's currently sitting at the desk of 4 major distributors right now. So we got our fingers crossed.
Why
to,
Einstein?
When I was in college, I actually started out as an engineering
Nigga,
major.
you went to college?
He's the only one did.
A lot of people went to college.
I have a
Speedy.
master's degree, bro.
Wait.
Yeah.
I remember what I was gonna say earlier. If anybody,
There it is.
wait.
Hour later, nigga, I got it now.
I got it. That just came back to me.
Triggered.
No bullshit. Not because he's sitting here. If I was gonna bet on somebody being successful in business, I'd have bet on Cli-N-Tel before Dre. Okay. That was always my perception. If you knew Dre back then, he was a silly motherfucker. He was a silly, pussy chasing, money chasing motherfucker, and he can't get mad at me because he knows the truth.
Did Yella really sleep with your girl? No.
You know what? Now, Yella.
I'm
That's
pleading the
Was he
fifth on
was
that.
he
I'm
was he
pleading
a
the
chase?
fifth
That's
on
what.
that.
Wait. See,
In the movie, they
Cli-N-Tel plead the
portrayed
fifth.
him.
Wait. No. Well, hold on. See, it depends on which girl you do. We all competed in various women, okay?
It depends on what you categorize
So
as a girl.
it might not have been my girl. It might have been my girl, but it been one of my girls. You follow me? So it might have been one of my standbys.
Jump
okay,
offs.
yeah, jump. We wasn't jumping them off back then. We was just kind of lying a lot.
They would just call. See
That's
who
your
answered
bitch?
the phone first.
Yep, that's my bitch.
That's one of my girls right there. Okay, well, because we all did it. Because I tried to knock off some of his, so it don't make no difference. I mean, we kind of exchanged.
So at the end of the day, it happened. Okay. Go ahead with Oscar. What are you talking about again?
Albert
Einstein.
Albert Einstein. Yeah, him.
Yeah, so I started
Smart
off
nigga.
in electrical engineering, but the damn
Shut the
department
fuck up.
yeah, but the damn department was so racist. I changed my major to ethnic studies and minored in theater. So I've already been writing. I've always been a writer, and the opportunity came to me to do this project with actually a professor who knew Einstein's grandson. And so we put it together, and sky's the limit,
Hell of a
man.
story to tell.
Yeah, he's complicated and complex, and
Einstein, nigga.
he played
invented-
around
what did he
and
invent?
slept around on his wife. And,
Wow.
Electricity.
yeah.
He invented electricity.
Like he did a lot with
No, he didn't.
E
That's Benjamin
equals
Franklin.
MC squared.
Hey,
He did a
equals
lot
MC squared,
with
nigga.
mathematical
Yeah.
calculations.
Yeah, so
Now you're also
check.
Electricity, nigga.
you also have an event going on tonight.
we do. We have an
Yes.
event going on tonight. It's at 333 Live.
There
It's-
used to be Princess Club
That's right,
Glam Slam.
Yeah, and it's centered around the movie, and it's kind of an after party for the people because we had the little
Something
for the people.
swanky-
premiere.
with the swanky danky stanky
Right.
on Monday.
Right.
But this one's gonna be for the people, and
All right,
we
so it's
got
an after party tonight for the premiere.
Bring your
of the
llamas.
we
movie.
got ALT coming out to perform, South Central
Oh,
Cartel.
ALT.
My man Lonzo's in the house,
Who's-
Michelle's
who's
in the
ALT?
house.
Above the law.
He's
He didn't say ATL.
He's a former
Okay, sorry.
former
ALT.
artist over at Ruthless Records.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You're a
in
former
the
artist over
90s.
Ruthless Records.
So they coming out. They gonna do
Yeah,
their
and they
thing.
didn't mention anything about Above the Law. That was one.
Yeah, they
of
did.
Eazy's-
It was like one line.
Oh,
When they
was
said,
it?
you
One
you
little
got
thing.
you got
Yeah.
like blah blah blah. You got Above the Law. You got Miss LA.
Oh, okay.
When they were at the pool party,
Yeah.
they just
Okay.
gave everybody a quick shout out.
Did you all go to those pool parties? The legendary.
I never. I was.
You didn't go to the Wet and Wild party?
He's like, I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth on that. Yeah.
He's married now.
They was in my pond in the backyard having the pool party.
Got algae.
I had a jacuzzi in the pond.
A what?
A jacuzzi in a pond.
You spelled that with a V.
Jacuzzi in
I had a vavoozi.
jacuzzi in the
Let you
pond.
slide with that, Lonzo.
And we started that shit back in the day, boy. Bubbles and koi fish up your ass.
He tried to slide that back. I had a vavoozi and I had no, we gonna go.
This shit's
we
fun.
gonna let you pass that shit up.
It was the third time pass.
Yeah,
He was
exactly.
like, wait
I
a
had a
minute.
vavoozi.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. You had a what?
vavoozi. Bubbles. We had soap.
A lawnmower outboard motor in there.
We put powder soap in because it don't dissolve. So when you sit down, it get a little itchy.
It's like a motherfucker.
Remember that? Your mama put powder
Hell
soap
yeah.
in the tub?
Right.
Nigga, my mother would put that shit, it sink right to the bottom. Nigga, ain't no bubbles. Get your ass out the goddamn tub. Waiting on no motherfucking bubbles in your gang? I'm not happy, mommy.
So, Cli-N-Tel, what time does your event start?
Starts at 9. Ladies in free before 10, and it's gonna be a good time, man. We're gonna have a ball up there, man.
You got a llama?
You know what? I might get one now. We've been talking about the damn thing all this time.
And where can people follow you and find out more information? Because I'm definitely interested in seeing the ice.
Oh, for sure.
Einstein
Oh, yeah.
piece.
They can follow me, at on Twitter at CLI_N_TEL or Instagram, DJ _CLI_N_TEL or Facebook. They can find me MARQHEWK.
You know, you got a lot of Lakers shit on right now.
Oh yeah, man.
Hater, man.
I am a
Your team
Laker
sucks.
fan, man. Are you kidding
It
me?
ain't gonna happen.
Are you the flipper?
He
Are you
a Cleveland fan.
Oh,
Whatever fan I am, we have a better record than y'all.
Nigga, you
Make
can't
sure we
keep
get it
changing
right.
teams every week. Y'all ain't
I
got more
can
banners.
change when I
Y'all ain't
want
got
to.
more banners. What you
Thank
got?
you.
You got a banner, nigga?
But
Cleveland ain't got no
old
banners.
banners
nigga.
don't matter.
Nigga, it matter. We got a ring. You got a ring? Y'all ain't
When
got
doesn't
shit.
it matter?
He
Y'all ain't
do
got
got a
shit.
ring.
Who?
LeBron.
Oh, you a LeBron fan. Oh, you a nigga.
So,
you
yeah, 'cause he
follow a
was
nigga.
Miami
Today he's a LeBron fan.
You a migrate with a nigga ass fan.
So you were a Miami fan a couple of years ago, then, right?
Thank you.
Okay.
Look
All right,
here.
I got it.
Now, I'll admit, and I said it on the radio, I did meet Kobe. I talked a gang of shit to that nigga walked in that fucking dressing room. We about to do a show. And he said, nigga, fuck Kobe. Kobe ain't shit. That motherfucker came in. I said, hey, Kobe. He's so good. Can I get a picture? And nigga, I did a straight up selfie. Nigga, he Kobe, bro. And I'll give it to Kobe. That nigga came in. He was just like, what's that? So we start throwing names out. What about him? He don't want Tracy McGrady. He don't want to see me. And he was just going through. When we got to LeBron, he said, LeBron nice. He gave LeBron that, but everybody else, them niggas don't want to see him. That's it.
It is.
That's what I did love about Kobe. Even though you're a fucking Laker, I hate the fucking Lakers.
Why you hate the Lakers?
I'm
Oh, you
the
hate winners.
nigga, if they played Morningside High School, I'm on Morningside side going, come on, nigga.
By your
one
damn
pom-pom.
self.
You can do it.
Just cheering your goddamn brains
And
out.
where could people find you, and where could they pick up the book?
Yeah, Tuesday.
The book, I'm pushing that something to come out Tuesday. It's going to be on Amazon. It's called Not Without Alonzo, The History of West Coast Hip Hop. You can find me on Facebook at LonzoWilliams.com. You can find me on Instagram at LonzoWilliams.com. You can find me on Twitter, LonzoWilliams.com. You can find me on, where else?
Wherever it is Alonzo
It's
Williams.
LonzoWilliams.com,
Are
okay?
you still doing parties?
You know, I'm back on the corner of Avalon. I've been there for about 8 years doing my thing off and on. And, I'm still doing parties.
Do you
but I don't-
DJ?
I still DJ.
Really?
I still DJ. I love DJing, man.
It's-
But you know what though?
it's in the blood.
I'm very selective of who I play for these days. I've gotten to the point where I don't play for every goddamn body.
I
that
got
wanna
something for
dance.
you.
What you want?
We got to do, we're going to Hawaii for Pro Bowl weekend. Mm-hmm. And we don't have a DJ.
I'm coming.
Don't play, Alonzo.
No, hold on. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm
Well, I get the text.
I'm
Hold
an old school player. Okay, I prefer.
And new school foods. Old school players and new school. Okay,
I prefer to play for older crowds only because I ain't really with this new shit like.
But you
It's
can
an
play
old
some new
crowd.
shit.
I can play it. I can play this shit. Niggas ain't gonna dance to it. Look, I'm an old school DJ. When a motherfucker play a record, I'm expecting your black ass to fucking dance. Okay,
yeah.
Right.
I don't want you to go, hey, hey. That ain't what I
Do it again,
do.
do it again.
Hey, that's
your
my
Fuji.
No,
In
no,
your
no.
Fuji.
that ain't my cut. You know that ain't what I do. as an old school DJ, for us, that's why I used to be in radio. I learned in radio first, okay? But I talk funny, so I didn't make it.
I was going to say something. I
talk
really was
funny.
going to say something.
At
But
least-
when you said Vajuji, I let you slide.
I have sometimes my mouth, my tongue they get a little close, and they just they kind of collide, and shit be fucked up. If I get excited, it's really fucked up.
So wait,
But-
you gonna come with us?
Huh?
You gonna come with us January 28th to the February 1st, right?
Yep.
Pro Bowl event.
We can talk about it.
I can come. Shit.
Why your voice getting so
Let me
high?
look at my palm
look.
pilot.
Nigga, you got,
My Palm Pilot. Remember that? Mine always went out.
Look,
nigga, that was the coldest shit to have.
I had a Palm Pilot. I had an organizer. I had a beeper. I had all this shit. I look like fucking Batman.
And you had the booklet with all the numbers
All
in
the
it?
shit.
Yes.
Utility belt.
And my girl got mad and threw the motherfucker across the room. Dude,
Your
I
Palm
lost
Pilot?
all my shit because wasn't no backup back
No,
then.
Yeah,
we didn't
And I think
Palm
Palm Pilots were made by Texas Instruments.
Texas Instruments.
Yes.
Like a big ass, look like a big ass
I had one.
calculator.
I had a
Okay,
couple of them.
they was thin as shit, but they
Yeah.
was big.
And they kept all your numbers in there.
Oh,
And
it
you
made you
remember
look
shit.
cool.
Yeah.
Boy, if you drop that motherfucker,
You go,
you was done.
I got a Palm Pilot. What's your number again?
Wasn't no iClouds.
No,
Put the
your
motherfucker
shit
in.
was done.
Smoke alarm?
Oh, it's probably a truck outside.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just want to let y'all know we at a dump site. So we do the show.
Well, I
Ain't
want to thank y'all for coming by.
We had some
appreciate
thugs
it.
came one night.
Great
Some niggas came in the
stories.
hallway and said, "Hey, is this where the weed is?" Poetess went, "Hell no, nigga!"
I know some dudes rolled in.
Portis
on
went to
us
her
one
purse.
day.
She was like, "This motherfucker better get out of here."
Oh, before we go, let me give a shout out to Poetess. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because Poetess been around me for she was a little girl, like when we was Body and Soul.
Yeah.
Because as she said earlier, my house was like the mecca of West Coast. Well, fuck, it was like it was the mecca of West Coast hip hop. When you saw everybody at my house before anybody had any money. Only person that had any money, I might have had 20 at the time. I had to pay my house note.
Yeah,
Okay.
you had that
Poetess was
20,000
there.
they sent
Def Jeff, Dre Cube, Little E. I mean, when I saw Warren G. As a grown ass man, I didn't know who he was. 'Cause he was in my house. He was like 10. Dre would bring him to the house. The brother in the movie, Tyree, the one that got killed, he and I were tighter than me and Dre were. Okay, and it's really been a hell of a ride for all of us. I mean, I'm seeing everybody do their thing. I'm watching people blossom. I'm seeing Dre and Cube, of course. But when I see Poetess got her own studio, got her own station, I'm proud of you, babe. I got to say that on
Thank
the air.
you,
I got to
Lonzo.
say
I
that.
appreciate
Okay.
There's got to be
that,
lucky.
Lonzo.
I know,
Gotta
right?
be.
That's my baby.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, what's going on? This is Lou Dick's best friend.
Hey, Lou
Dick's
Dick's
best
best
friend.
friend. What it do, man?
Who Dick's best friend?
This
Hey,
is Joe.
what's going on? I just want to say that today's show is great.
Thank you.
Lonzo,
Yes,
y'all
sir.
gotta get him back on all the time.
In the Jacoby.
Yeah, an alum. He's like a crazy uncle at the barbecue. Got great stories. There's a great show today.
Thank
Thank
you, brother.
you.
Glad
We
you approved of the
appreciate
free
it.
shit.
Check out the book, man. The book got a bunch of stories. In fact, you know what? The book was so
Thankful for
big.
it.
The book was so big at first. It was like an encyclopedia.
That's
I had
what she said.
It was like 900 pages, right? I had to break this shit down to like 300 pages, so I got 2 books.
Yeah, you do like a trilogy, like
I-
the Hobbit.
Damn near, okay? Harry Potter, okay? But I have one book coming out first. It's called Nothing But Alonzo. The second book I haven't named yet, but I'm thinking about naming Gangster Stories of the Grand Master because people don't realize in order for you to survive on Avalon El Segundo, you have to do some gangster shit,
Yeah.
okay? You have to do some real, you have to be
You
ready-
can't just be normal over there.
you can't
man.
be normal over there. You have to do some gangster. Although I'm not a gangster, I would never claim to be a gangster, but I've done a lot of gangster shit in my days. Okay? And the good part about it, Mike's is off?
No, you good.
Okay.
You good.
The good part about this is that when I did my gangster shit, the computer system was not what it is today.
Can't follow you.
You can't find none of this shit. I swear, people. When I applied for my liquor license at the Current Affair, I had a club.
You was at the Current
I owned the Current Affair. I owned about 5 clubs in this motherfucking man. I ain't no joke.
Current affair in
Current
Inglewood.
Affair on Manchester.
I remember
Manchester.
that. Yes.
I owned the Current Affair.
And I tell you, this was the Cat Daddy Club of the year.
Goddamn right.
Yes,
I
it
was King
was.
Cat Daddy.
mama.
Before,
let them bitches come on in, man. I like them bitches.
When I applied for my liquor license, they tell you have to tell everything you ever did.
Yeah.
So I told all the ass whoopings I passed out, all the shit I did with guns. I got caught with guns. And I was even after dark. I got caught with guns almost every other week. Cops, it was a cop that didn't like my ass. And he followed me around. And I had 2 or 3 gun cases at one time. And I told all these stories to the ABC, and they came back, Mr. Williams. I just knew I would get my damn license. Mr. Williams, we speak to you. I said, okay. I go in the room. She says, Mr. Williams, either you are a very good liar, or we can't find any record of what you've ever done. I said, what? She said, we can't find any record of any of these cases you ever said that you did. And one thing, it was time. And two, it was the computer system when
They hadn't updated.
I did all my shit back in the 80s.
Yeah.
And it was early 80s.
Yeah.
And so the shit wasn't in the computer. So I had to go back and get, what you call those things, expungements or whatever the case may be, whatever it
This
is.
is a nigga with the college, though. Two brothers here. Y'all get on there.
Whatever it was.
Sponged.
Thank you.
I don't know if it's
Yeah,
expungement, but
to, every court.
They put 2 sponges on my record.
I had to go to every court and prove and get a release from the shit. So, yeah, I say I did a lot of shit. You can't prove it. Again, you would never think I did based on my personality, but once upon a time, I was a very
What's the butter
Crafty
time?
guy.
upon a time.
You put a B in there. You know that once upon a time.
We
He
got
done
we
made a
got
verb
take
into a
break.
noun. Expungements and
gotta take a break.
And once upon a time.
We got to take a break.
In my jacuzzi.
And I enjoyed both of you guys.
That was awesome.
Feed my llama, nigga. Shit.
You need to put that on the shirt.
Thanks, you
That's the
guys.
greatest story
it was
ever.
Great having you guys. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right
Hold on,
back.
hold on. A woman? What you hold
Hey,
up?
what you talking about? Hold up! You should already have it in queue.
Shut up.
You gotta scooch it. You gotta scooch it to the music
No,
part.
all right, fuck
We'll
it.
be back after this.
Listen, nigga.
We are back. I'm ready to about the car. If you don't get a half-bitten apple off my goddamn table.
I moved it.
Crunching the shit out there. I'm hungry.
Started.
It is the all-new Rollout Show. We appreciate all y'all who taking the time to listen to us. Speedy in the building.
Poetess.
It's your boy Kente.
Nikki Pam.
Smile too
I don't
much.
hear myself.
Not too much. I hear you.
Turn up your headphones, baby.
Plug your headphone in.
They are.
Put this one on. You got 17 headphones. over there.
Let's try that one.
Headphone hoarder.
Maybe you got to move your her out the way.
Shut up.
Or is it your her?
Yeah, now I can hear good. It was the headphones.
Your
It was
her.
the
It was
headphones.
your her. Anyway, it is now time for
Word of the day with Kente. Yes, we heard a lot of words.
Allegedly.
Of how close they
Jacuzzi.
were. Yeah, jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi.
Hey, that was the third one he said. And I was like, I just kept looking away. And
you
you
know, I
was like,
can't let him
nigga,
pass.
what did you
Nah.
say? He like jacuzzi.
Had all the bitches in the jacuzzi.
I was like, man, it's wrong. So we got in here. Friday's word of the day is dichotomy.
And what is it?
It's
I know what
dichotomy.
it is. I know what
You
it
know
I
what
think
it
I
is?
know
It's
what
a
it is.
division or contrast between two things that are represented as being opposed or entirely different. Dichotomy.
Nigga, what?
Shorter meanings.
Nigga, that's I'm reading it.
One
What?
more time.
It's
It means what again?
dichotomy. It means a division or contrast between two things that are represented as being opposed or entirely different.
Okay. All
Using
right.
this in?
A
Shall I-
Okay.
Okay.
How do
I
you
think I
pronounce
got
it
one.
again?
Dichotomy.
Dichotomy.
So, Speedy, this makes for good radio. Is Speedy's personality the dichotomy between Speedy's personality and Poetess's personality?
Yes, it does.
But they really love each other.
Means a difference.
Yes.
Dichotomy.
Represented it
Difference.
as being different.
Dichotomy.
Okay.
Dichotomy. You gonna take a minute, Pam?
All right. So Alonzo and Dre and Cube have a different dichotomy of what happened back in the day.
Okay. All right. I'm on there.
They have a difference of opinion, right? It's a
Yeah. Different story.
Different story, yeah.
You did that.
There's no dichotomy between Poetess and Felicia.
Yeah.
That's not
No, you're the same person.
right.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah,
So
you
there's
said
no
there's no
dichotomy.
Yeah, I see what you did. You flipped it.
Right.
Yeah, make
Okay.
them listen. I like that's an Oakland right there.
So is it? Did I
Hilarious.
do
You
it
did it
right?
right. You did it
Okay.
right. Speedy. Oh, here we go. And can he land the dismount?
'Cause I'm in the air. Trust me, I'm up there right now. Dichotomy.
Dichotomy.
Got it. Okay.
You be like the spelling bee. Can you use that in a sentence? Dichotomy.
I did.
Word of origin?
Yeah. I ain't forgot that. Okay. Dichotomy. Okay. There's a big dichotomy between
Everybody wait. Come on.
hold my breath. Between what?
You had,
I'm right.
I mean, we don't know.
Getting there.
All right.
You haven't
There's a
finished.
very big dichotomy
Dichotomy.
between how I am on stage and how I'm at home.
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
that's a
You
good
did
one.
that. Up top. Yeah. All right. Woo. The Russian judge gave you a 7. But
That's you.
So the word of the day
It's
with
dichotomy.
Kente is dichotomy for Friday.
Try to use it. If
They
you're in the
gonna
chat
use it.
room,
I love the chat room. They use it.
Yeah, those
chat room be on it.
Yeah.
Nigga, they can put some memes up.
Yeah.
I'd be doing memes every day. These niggas is a beast.
Yeah.
They,
And I want to shout out BP the Great. He came up with an idea. On Mondays and Wednesdays, we'll collect the funniest comments in the chat room made by you guys that follow the show, and also the funniest meme
Oh yeah.
of the week.
of the week.
And then we'll present the funny quotes and the memes every Friday.
It's gonna be hard to pick.
and
those
we'll
memes,
pick a
though.
winner, and the winner will get a free Escalade keychain.
I mean, we gotta buy the key.
Maybe
already have
Speedy
Escalade.
We ain't got no
unasked one of
Escalade
them
budget.
T-shirts.
Maybe.
He has millions of them.
Nigga ain't giving up them T-shirts.
Them hoodies. I'm selling hoodies, and
Oh, we
It's
haven't.
about
I
to get
haven't
cold.
seen
a
the
hunt day in the garage.
How much the hoodie?
I got to get rid of them motherfuckers.
So can we
$13?
give
a T-shirt.
a T-shirt every Friday?
We'll give a hoodie because I got a gang on.
He like, look at these damn
Well,
hoodies.
that's
up
even
in-
better. That's the
You're
come
right,
up.
hoodie.
Okay, yeah, because a lot of people on the East Coast,
Yeah.
and it's going to start getting cold around
It's
October.
finna get cold. And I spelled it right.
On
Finna
the
get.
microphone.
It is also now time for Brothers in the Balcony. It's your boy Speedy.
It's your boy Kente.
And we are
Brothers in the Balcony.
We go check out the movie so you don't have to spend your money on
The bullshit.
We both went and checked out Straight Outta Compton.
Had to.
10 Steps to the Balcony.
Yes.
We don't even need to go into that one.
Go check it out.
Go check it
Make
out.
it the #1 movie in America.
It's
Please.
a must see.
Yes.
You got to go check it out. I think it's really going to do great. I just feel sorry for all the stories that's going to come behind it, like
Yeah.
the Tupac.
yeah, yeah.
And they're, they got the Tupac story is supposed to be coming out. And it's really, really going to be hard to follow something of that sort.
Especially since, and folks have their opinions, but it was done correctly. It wasn't like they didn't try to sugarcoat it too much.
Yeah.
It's like that James Brown one. It's like
That was marginal.
that was at best it was
Yeah.
marginal.
Yeah, because
This
got
one
all
was real.
weird.
one thing they didn't, and HBO did it when they did James Brown, I didn't know he was a wife beater.
Oh, his wife beat her.
Oh, we knew that.
On-
When he
on-
hit
know
Jill Scott, I almost
Yeah.
went through that screen. And
It was a
whooped,
movie.
well,
But yeah, Straight Outta Compton. It was
Yeah.
great. Like you said, it's a biopic about the music industry and five brothers that changed the world. They changed it's ridiculous what where it came from.
now, besides that, if other movies released out this weekend.
Yes, I went to see
What'd you go see?
Agent Hitman, Agent 47.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was cool. Action flick. It's based on a video game. Used to play it all the time. It's a hitman. He's killing everybody. He's got these
In the video game.
in the video game.
Now it's real life.
Now it's real life. This is the third one. This is like the third one in the Hitman trilogy, if you will. Yeah, I used that college word on it. So it's cool. A lot of violence, a lot of action, a lot of fantastic shit going on. So yeah, what would I give it? I would give
Yeah,
it.
what would you stupid. What would you give this movie? 10 Step being in the balcony is where we are. What would you give 47?
I would give it a 6.5 steps because I would not pay more than $6.50. What I'm saying is go to the matinee to see Hitman, Agent 47. If you pay full price, that's on you. I told you not to do it.
All right.
What you go check out this week?
I'm gonna go check out, and it comes out this week or next weekend. American Ultra, which is about two white folks, and I seen the trailer for it, so I'm gonna assume that he is that he worked for the government, and he didn't know that he had all these powers. I won't say powers, but
Oh, that's
training.
the guy that's he's like a spy, but
Yeah, but he doesn't know he's spy. Yeah.
Oh, I shot him
so,
off the pan.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I like how they're taking that kind of story and switching it around. I'm gonna go check it out. It drops next weekend, so I'll have a further report for you for that one. And I'll just say it drops next weekend. Is gonna be pretty cool.
Okay, all right, cool. So
DVD pick of the week.
my DVD pick of the week is a classic by Mel Brooks, Blazing Saddles.
Yes, I love
Blazing
that.
Saddles. That movie is hilarious. If you don't know about Blazing Saddles, you need to get the DVD with the Mel Brooks director's cut. Hilarious. When they say the sheriff is a Nick Bong, you say the sheriff is near. No, Phil Florence. The sheriff is a near Bong. Nigga, I died. Richard Pryor was supposed to play Cleavon
no.
Little. He actually wrote wrote the screenplay with Mel Brooks.
That's the one where
Classic
they farted,
comedy.
right?
They farted.
Yeah.
Knocked out
when,
the horse.
When the lady is like
Yeah.
knocked out the horse, and the lady is like, "Oh, what did they say about black men? Oh, it's twoo. It's twoo."
Well, Mel Brooks, and I'll give it to Young. To me,
Young
his best
Frankenstein?
movie was Young
Oh
Frankenstein.
yes.
Young Frankenstein had
good.
every I mean, when he said walk like this,
Yeah.
and he did, he said, dude, walk like that. And then the guy had a hunch, and every time you see him, the hunch would move.
Yeah.
He said, your hunch is on. Yeah, and it's just little things like that. Mel
When the
Brooks.
Frankenstein did Putting on the Ritz,
Yeah.
Putting it on the Ritz,
Yeah,
I
so
fell
it
out.
was- yeah.
Best shit ever.
So that's what best movie ever.
Blazing Saddles, y'all go check that one out. DVD, you can get it at the house. It's on Redbox and Netflix and everything. Good date night movie. Y'all will be crying.
Okay, because I am a little older.
Okay, yeah,
A few
little,
months.
little.
And I'm gonna take you back. I think a movie that you should go get and everybody could sit down and watch it is Carmen Jones.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
Very,
movie.
very great movie.
The
Harry
OG.
Belafonte,
Yes.
Dorothy Dandridge.
Andrew's gorgeous.
Great movie, even though it was redone and
It wasn't right.
but it wasn't right. Carmen Jones. When I say great movie,
Very good movie.
Harry Belafonte's character was in love with this woman. She was like,
Yes.
anyway, motherfucker.
Yes.
And she, anyway, motherfucker, him all the way through the whole movie. And then she did it one time too many. And unfortunately, he choked her.
Yeah.
Right the fuck on out.
Yep.
But it's a great movie. She is, I mean, you have to see Dorothy was a dime piece.
Yeah, she
And
made
I
Halle
mean,
Berry look funny
dime,
looking.
yeah, she's a dime piece. It's a great movie. And you could get it anywhere. I actually own the movies that I talk about. I own these movies because I had to go have them. Carmen Jones to me was one of the best movies I ever saw, and Harry Belafonte, and they sing. So you have
Yeah,
that
yeah.
when movies had they did that
Musical,
kind of music, and then they go back.
And they all really sang. It wasn't like a
and it was
soundtrack.
actually a play before it became that. So and Harry destroyed it,
Yeah.
just destroyed. That's why when you would see him in movies like Let's Do It Again, and he play a pimp, and you know this brother is a seasoned actor. He stage and all that shit, and he was still able to play he was a Geechee Dan Buford.
Geechee Dan Buford.
Yeah,
Got
so-
the name. Yes.
Definitely go get Carmen Jones if you haven't watched it. If you're
Add
a
it to
young
your
motherfucker,
collection.
go get it. Add it to your collection. It should be in your DVD collection.
Yes.
You should go old school,
Your mama got it. Ask her if you can borrow it.
but go get it. And and I've been Speedy,
And this is your boy Kente.
and we've been Brothers in the Balcony.
See y'all next Friday.
See, now I have to be quiet because y'all be like, get out the balcony.
Cause you jump in with like, can I
Can I say something in
Do
the
you have
back?
a movie
I got a movie.
You got a movie poet.
Got a
I was
movie?
playing. I'm
You
saying.
got a DVD though?
Well, I do have a special DVD in September. It'll be, I think, the 20th anniversary, and that's the Mac.
Oh.
Yes.
I hadn't gotten to that one because I'm saving the Mac, and I'll
You-
save it for the
not
20th.
saving it.
Hopefully, we can get Max
Julian.
Julian on the show
my
to
God.
talk about.
You would be I would get you whatever you want for your birthday, Christmas.
She wanted
If I
them
get,
Do you get
tennis
Max?
shoes.
Max Julian.
Oh, I got your sneakers.
Got
You
your
wear like
My
a
new
3 or something. You
Converse,
wear like a 3.
5 in
Converse,
boys,
yeah.
7 in women's.
Hilarious.
Sand feet.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would pick the Mac. So
Mac,
that's my
I
DVD.
let my sons watch the Mac because, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a pimp movie. I get all that. I know most of the backstory behind the movie, but I think the transformation from when he got out of jail and
Credit
then
for
him,
transformation.
you have to go when he got out of jail and then him and old girl were bonding.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That was, oh, girl, I ain't seen you so long. And then she starts working for him and she went, Goldie, somebody tried to off me. And he looked her in the face and said, I don't give a fuck what you. I don't give a fuck about you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck what you going to. You get out there and you get me my money.
That's your favorite
That's
line.
your
ain't it?
favorite line
He
ever.
drove off, man. I said, this nigga is real. He don't give a. And I was like his friend.
Yeah.
That was like his Pam. Poetess. And then I look at Poetess and go, I don't give a fuck about you.
That's me.
Poetess.
Get out there.
That's
That's
me
true.
talking to you.
Exactly.
Right. Right. That's true.
Poetess is
I think you
golden.
might have said that
You
before.
are the lady
I'm
on the
on the
corner.
street.
You're on the corner. Poetess, I get me my
Somebody
money.
tried to
That's
off
what
me.
my business partner says about me. Nigga, I don't care if you got vertigo.
You want to be
nigga.
friends. and
Vertigo.
Hang out.
Nigga, vertigo. That's what he tried to use. I couldn't get you your money because I got vertigo. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Fuck about
Sit down,
vertigo.
nigga. Sit in a chair and write me a check, nigga.
Right.
Vert or
Get
go.
out there. You
Hilarious.
get
feat.
me
So I
my
can relate
money.
to Max Julian.
And it was
And
I
I've-
Scene.
I met him in one of the hardware stores.
Ace,
No, the other one.
Home Depot.
Home Depot. And I lost my fucking mind. And white people looking at me like, and I was like, oh my God. I did the oh my God
And you know
shit.
what's crazy is Max still wears his shirts buttoned down to
Yes.
his
His navel.
And he's still thin.
Wait,
Yep, still got the wild hair.
Yeah. And
And he still has that fur coat that he wore in the movie.
Like
It's
I'll give
probably
you
worth
this
a lot of
one.
money.
Like the scene when
not.
Richard, when the police told Richard to run.
Yeah.
Richard's mom had just passed away.
Oh, yeah.
And so when he started crying, Max was like, that was real tears. That was real tears coming out. They never knew when Richard was going to show up to the set. So when he did show up, they shot everything they had to shoot because they never knew when Richard was going
And
to show up.
it was based on two real pimp brothers
Out of Oakland.
Out of Oakland.
The Ward brothers.
The Ward brothers. And I didn't know that the Black Panthers and the Ward brothers were beefing.
Yeah.
So they filmed half of it in Oakland.
Yeah.
And then one of the Ward brothers left town for a minute, and the Panthers was like, "Look here, and you want to give us 5 G's. You want to finish this movie here." So
they had to go
rest.
through. They lost camera.
Yeah, they
all
got
kinds
a lot of stuff stolen, and then one of the Ward brother who was about ended up getting killed, and so they were like, "We got to finish this." And
Matter of fact,
we ain't
that's
got
the
no
one in the
coverage on
movie.
it.
The one, okay, so at first, the movies you pick the Pimp of the Year. So the Ward brother was like, no, I have to be Pimp of the Year. The movie was like, the movie's about Goldie?
Yeah.
So, and they were like, no, I have to be Pimp of the Year. So what they decided to do is make him runner-up. That's why in the movie it says
wow.
runner-up is so for Ward, and Pimp of the Year is Goldie.
Yeah.
Because he was like, no, I have to be Pimp of the Year. This is my city. It's my shit.
Right.
But the guy that plays the runner-up, that's Ward.
Yeah, they said all the extras, everybody in that movie were real people.
Yeah.
Like the hoes were hoes.
I mean, especially in Oakland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Big thing.
When they
back
are.
then.
huh?
Yeah.
But it was fantastic.
Still is. There's still
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot
Oh
of
my
pimping
God!
going on.
I remember going to, because they used to show the movies at USC. So if you were underprivileged, because movies really didn't come to L.A. inner city.
I'm sure the Mac
There
did.
wasn't no.
Yeah.
The only theaters were downtown, and you didn't have Westwood, but most of them were all downtown. So we had to either go downtown, you catch the bus down there, or you go to USC, and USC would show all the new movies at USC. And if you were city kid, you only had to pay like $2 to get in. So I saw the Mac, I saw Shaft.
Uh-huh.
Are we on there?
I don't know. I don't know what they're saying.
Am I just talking for no reason?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Hey.
They said keep going.
Keep going.
So should we do
What you want to do? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah,
gotta do your top
it is
five.
Freaky Friday. So let's go on and get this in. We got time.
get some freaky in?
let's freaky.
I'm like,
Always got to end it with the freaky. You know what I'm saying?
something. Okay, so okay, it's
With
a
it
new
being Freaky
age.
Friday.
It's a new age and stuff, and so I guess foreplay has kind of changed. So what people are doing now is getting texts and texting, sexy stuff. So I just have some, good lines that you
got
can
five
maybe
good ones.
5 good ones that you can maybe text. your
Five
friend.
good texts.
You let me know if you like them or not. If you guys good.
And you can
with
use them. Because I
You can use
used the one you gave me last
Oh,
week.
the panties. What the panties?
Nigga, 'cause that's, anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, we all. I
can't
know.
let you use my
I know.
phone.
Speedy gets texts during the show. I get pictures during the show.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Remember that time you got
some work
you had text
Snitches.
you text your wife and said
Snitches
I'm
get
horny.
stitches.
You did. I was like, oh, okay. You did.
That's why you can't leave your phone around Pam. She read
I
everything.
was all over your shoulders and stuff.
All right, well,
but
go
anyway, okay, so let's do it. All right, let's go with number 5. Let's see. I got so many. I'm picking out of 19, but so
do 5. We'll do
okay. All right. I know I'm not.
Number
okay. If you
5.
can guess what color my panties are, then I give you a blowjob when you get home.
That's what the ladies seen.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hold
that-
on, nigga.
so
We write
if
that one
if I
down.
text you that, would you like that?
Hell yeah.
You got to say it slower.
How many
If
guesses
what?
do I get though?
If how many guys?
No, you got to get it home.
Oh
You got-
damn, because I'm gonna text back. How many chances do
then
I get?
I'd have to live with you to really hold on. One,
Right.
you at least give me 3 chances to get. Okay, 2. Two. Okay,
Go ahead.
Okay.
If you can guess what color my panties
Panties are.
I'll give you a blowjob when you come.
Uh-huh.
Nigga, I'm gonna get
That's
that
a good one, right?
Yeah, that's a great one. I like
You gonna
number
go through
5.
all her panties in the
and
drawer.
then memorize all of them. Number 4.
Okay. Let's see. I think okay. I know you guys are gonna trip over this. If you could only have regular anal or oral sex for the rest of your life, what would you choose?
Wait, what?
Regular
That's the text?
anal
Regular, anal,
Anal.
or oral.
or oral?
Oral.
What if you could only have one for the
Oral.
rest of your life?
Oral.
You would pick oral? Really?
Yeah, suck my dick.
Really?
You went on. Who would choose?
I want to be in the coochie, so I'm gonna go
Right.
with regular.
No, she said anal.
No, she
I
said
said
regular,
regular.
or anal.
Uh-huh.
There's no regular anal. It's regular or anal.
Oh, my bad. Okay, do it
Oh,
again.
the
do it
regular
again.
anal
I thought it was
as
regular.
opposed to
I thought-
special
okay,
anal.
say it again.
What they
All
put
say
the
it
glitter
again.
on the booty.
If I could only have, if you can only have one choice, basically, regular, anal, comma, anal, comma, or oral, what would you choose?
For the rest of my life.
Regular. Just swimming in the coochie. Yeah.
Suck my dick.
This nigga. You stay with the same answer like it was gonna change. Oh, I thought them
Suck
commas
my
was
dick.
gonna change
So
my point
you
of view.
prefer oral over
I love it when you want
coochie?
to suck my dick.
Really? That ain't fun.
I want to bust off in your eye.
Ew.
Number 3.
Okay.
This Negro.
Would you be mad?
I want you to go, thank you. Go. Thank you.
So if I text you,
You
this
are
during the day,
gross.
Speedy.
And then you wonder where my mother gets all this information.
Better not call in.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Number 3.
Would you be mad if I made out with a girl?
No.
Look, well, Kente looks like he's. a little-
Wait. Nah, yeah.
Can I be there?
Nah, because
The question is simple.
I'd be like, nah, it's slippery slope. Because why you making out with the girl? Why you asking me before I ask you?
Huh?
Because I'd be like, hey, you want to make out with
No,
Nikki Pam? You and Poetess cute together. Why don't y'all make out? But you done asked, Nikki Pam done asked about Poetess? That means she already thinking about it. I'm about to get kicked out the bed. I know where this is going. I know where this is going.
No, I'm cool with that.
You cool with that?
Yeah, visuals.
All right.
You can be outside the room. Be cool
I get
with
my
it.
dick sucked. Remember?
No, you're not.
Hilarious.
That's for the rest of my life.
I can't with y'all.
I mean, I can just come home and pull it out, throw it in your mouth.
Ew,
Love
Speedy.
it. See the buzz. I gotta wait for you to be in the mood.
No,
I
you
don't
don't.
have to wait for
the rest
shit.
of your life. It's
Drop
like a
this
genie.
motherfucker on
Like,
your forehead.
This is supposed to be stuff to turn you on
Okay, my
during the
bad.
day. It's
Number
not-
2.
Okay. Oh, gosh. I just had the dirtiest thought about you. It's too dirty to text, but I'll hit you with it later.
Yup. Yup.
I like that.
That's sexy, right?
Yup.
That's real sexy.
Like, damn, what
Choices.
this bitch gonna do?
Exactly.
All right.
You ain't getting nothing done the rest of that day. Oh, shit.
I gotta go. Hey, where you
get
going?
on my
Home,
phone,
niggas.
Yeah. Hey, nigga, get off my phone. Expecting the phone call. She coming.
It's so funny. I said this the other
All
day.
right, number 1.
Hold on. My nigga Pam said, it's hilarious. I said this exact same thing the other day. That's why nigga at home playing Call of Duty.
Can I ask something before you go on to number 1, 2, or
One, number
1? Do you guys like when women send you pictures of their coochie?
Yes.
Not the coochie.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like the coochie pictures?
I don't
do.
like the coochie.
Oh, no.
Because I eat
news.
down there. I gotta make sure it look.
No, I mean, I'm already going to be down there
Cause-
exploring with my eyes. I don't need to send a picture because then I'm like,
What's the
What am I
sexiest
supposed to do with this?
besides the panties being down?
Mm-hmm. What would you like to give besides any of these? Or
I like when they give the titty shot.
Yeah, I like the
and
titty
you just
shot.
see the huge.
like,
Yeah.
the huge one.
Like when I.
so if we were to open Poetess shirt a little bit, and,
I did
Get that
send
outline?
somebody a picture of a soapy aerial.
I just want to wait how long you had to soap up. No, that ain't enough.
How many pictures I had to take to get the right one?
No. Mm-mm.
You flash me a little nipple. We good. You
How long was you in the bathroom?
Huh?
I love it when I catch you off
No,
guard.
I was taking a shower. I had to fold it, and I said, "Let me see."
How the phone you got?
How long ago was this?
About 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
You remember I bought it to work? I
seen
bought the
this-
picture,
You bought the picture?
and I think I showed Pam and
Oh, you didn't show
you did. You showed me.
Okay, what's number 1?
What, Speedy?
Because she ain't showing nobody.
Visualize.
She was because that's the thing. She, Poetess, that's not her thing. You know me. I'm like sin. You know what I mean? She's like, well,
So how long
is
did you have
this
to
too
soap up to get
much?
to the?
it wasn't just a little soap on the fucking nipple, Speedy.
Hey, tone and delivery.
Was it
Trying
like
to
a
live through
Lubra
some
soap
shit.
or was
Yeah,
it
was
like
it-
a bubble bath
Yeah,
soap?
was
It
it
was bubble bath soap.
Okay.
Okay, so was it like bubbly? Did it have one big bubble on the?
Was it like
Oreo?
dripping down? Was
Yeah.
It
gravity
was
pulling
very
it down?
sexy.
Oh, okay.
So you were standing or laying until?
Stand.
Oh, okay.
Standing.
Just
So
hang
did
it right
you,
on it.
Did you hold up the breath and then squirt soap
Nigga
on
gonna
the
be in
bottom?
trouble.
Look how Speedy
Was
got
this
his hand on it.
SpongeBob or was this
Never mind.
this
Number 1.
Number one.
number 1?
This is like I said, I just did this yesterday.
Pam, you got everything.
Shut up. When you get home, let's watch
It's a
some
text.
Yes, it's
Okay.
text. When you get home, let's watch some porn. Seriously.
That's number 1.
Yeah. Then I didn't get no response.
Do guys like to watch porn with girls?
No, because it gets awkward. You know why?
I thought that
That's
was
where
so
it gets
hot.
awkward. You watching porn, it's going good, and you come and porn, he's still
Yeah,
going,
porn's still
and she's
going.
like, "Well, I'm gonna finish watching." No, it's over, bitch. Motherfucker. Where's delete?
Or you gotta
So if a
find
girl
the good
says,
one.
I want to watch some porn, that doesn't turn you on?
No,
No.
Why?
Or you gotta watch.
we could watch
missed
it.
that
It's
part.
just that when I come, because he doing a movie, I'm not.
Oh, no, nigga.
doing me.
Oh,
Right.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna come.
Yeah, we do expect
and
you
now
to
it's now here's awkward, and it's going, give it to me.
We're not
I'm
doing
going
sex to
downstairs.
the porn. The porn is turning off once we had started.
Oh
having
no,
sex.
it's still gotta go.
Oh no, nigga, please turn it off. I'm not. I don't want to hear
What?
outside noises. I want to hear your. I want to hear your soundtrack. I don't want to hear that shit.
wow.
I don't
That's
even.
deep.
That's good. I work
I'm
with
with that. That kind of actually turned me on a little
See,
bit.
see.
I like to hear
That-
other
that
people.
little right-
I like to hear other people. I like to hear okay, we got time. I like to hear like I don't want to hear, oh, you the shit. I know I'm the shit. I know the shit's being. I don't want to hear that. I'd rather hear you tell me about
Your day?
no. Tell me about when you was with somebody else. Like tell me when you was with somebody else. Or
Wait.
tell me how at the club everybody tried to get at you.
Oh, you want somebody to tell you that while you doing it? to
Yeah.
somebody?
Really?
That's what I said.
I fucked Fox last night.
Right. Oh.
Too real. See how I just changed?
Yeah.
See, not no more fun.
Right. I mean,
And
That's
that's why
not
I turn
how-
off the porno.
You just said you like women
Yeah.
to tell you.
I like your
Holler at
tone
you.
and delivery.
See
on
how
it.
she flipped it on you real quick? You don't like it no more.
Right.
So anyway, I don't need to hear I'm the shit. I know I'm
You
the
want to
shit.
hear
That's why
another
we're here.
nigga's the shit?
No, not like God damn.
we're all so
Poetess.
confused.
I'm confused. I'm trying to
Poetess.
get clarity.
I'm saying like I don't need to hear I'm the shit. Tell me about the last person you was with, or tell me about whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I don't want to hear that shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
That's
weird.
a turn off to me.
Nigga,
That's
I
weird.
am the nigga that won't ask. How many people was you with before? I never asked that question.
No, I don't ask that. It's just
Then why
I'm
the
in the
fuck am I
moment. We're in the moment.
And
I
be
don't
like-
really want to know.
be like, oh, you
I figure
fucking-
whatever you tell me is
Make up
probably a
some
lie.
shit.
You can make some shit up.
You wanted to be like, you fucking me better than Johnny. What?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
what
get
you
another
wanna
inch
hear.
on that one.
Really?
Nigga, ridiculous.
You
I don't
get
know
it
about that.
Extra, it'll get an extra girth.
I
on
be
that.
like, bitch, I don't hear about your last nigga. Like
I'm
Dave
gonna have to
Chappelle
take
said.
off one of them rings off the shower curtain on that one.
Way back. On the way back.
Dig it up.
machine.
All righty.
Pretty good though, Pam. I like that. I like that top 5. I don't know.
Yeah, the number one.
I think
one.
number 2 was better than number
Yeah,
1.
number
What was
2
2? I
better.
forgot what I said.
Yeah. This nigga wrote a slash, so we don't have no idea what number
Well,
2
bottom
was.
line.
2 was good.
Slash.
Whatever.
See, I mean, I'm glad you guys told me. I'm glad I did say that number 1 because I thought that was hot about
He
the
didn't
porn.
he didn't
thing.
respond?
I mean, it was
Hit
like
you
a
with
whack
K?
ass
He hit
response.
you with K.
See, my
Yeah,
problem.
I got a K. Oh my God.
Men should
I'm
never
like,
use the word
really,
K.
nigga?
Exactly.
Men should never use the word
You
K.
should tell him
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
First of all, he got to stop doing that.
Yes, he got to put at least okay, but don't ever put no damn. Don't hit me
Don't
with
use
no
the
one
word
letter.
K. That's very soft.
Cedric said that
Marshmallow.
too. That was in his
Marshmallow.
stand-up.
Very marshy. Do your man hit you with K?
I don't have a man.
Do your
That's so sensitive.
We got another call
benefit
too, right
phone
quick.
call.
Caller, what's your
Maybe it's your
name? And I know, right? Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Okay.
This is Tanya from LA.
Tanya
Hey,
from
Tanya.
LA.
Hey, Tanya, how you
Tanya.
doing?
I'm good. I wanted to know where can we find that complete list that Pam was calling
Actually, Pam, will you post that on the Rollout
I sure
chat
will.
room page?
I certainly will. I'll send it to you.
Tanya, hold up
All
though.
right.
Don't be trying to get off the phone real quick. How many of those you used already, just in your daily?
You
Oh,
do?
Get it.
I just texted my dude the first one she said. I'm waiting for a response.
If he hit
Oh,
you
that's
with a
what's
K,
up,
you better break up
girl.
with him.
Dude should
Hey,
have.
Steve.
Hey, Tonty Z.
Hey, what
All
about
right,
the
good
rest of?
show.
Hold on. What about the rest of us?
Hey, Speedy, you're
All
a
right.
widow.
Hey.
Kente not here?
I'm right here.
Kente not here?
Hey, what's going on, new dude?
Shout out to Dude Dude with the smile.
Been here forever.
Thank you for the phone call, baby.
I will put it on the
Yeah.
page, Tanya,
Tanya.
for sure.
Yeah, that's dope. They want to see the list.
Yeah, because the list is
Yeah,
long.
man, and I like
It's a
the
good-
last top 5 you did too. Was pretty.
I told
Yeah,
her
that was a good
that
one.
that shit was dope as fuck.
It's hard
Yeah,
now.
list
I'm
them,
like, I
list them
gotta
on the
keep.
You gotta
page
chop
for
yourself.
those who wanna
Okay,
see
I
it.
will.
Cause you get in. Well, I love it when you get involved, when you become engaged in what we do. Cause we're always engaged with what you do. you will tune out and be right here, and then you'll go.
Well, one.
So did Willie and them go to the mall? We're like, what? Never mind.
I do that.
Can I chime in? Can I say something on that? Yeah, go right ahead.
Yeah,
And
because
it'd be
that's
something we
just
already
it.
said.
You guys be like, stay out the balcony. This is our segment.
Cause you come in
From
the
now
balcony
on,
without
from now
asking.
on, when y'all do Brothers in the Balcony, me and Pam,
Yeah, well, y'all
you
could-
two could just sit
We'll
here by
zoom in.
yourselves.
Uh-huh.
And you gonna stand right there and go,
Hurry up.
nigga, I know you so. It's a damn shame. It's almost like we married. I know her so well, so when I know we getting to that point, she'll go. I know exactly what that means. All right, brother. So, tell us how to. And I know
The
exactly
asthma come in.
because I
From
know
my eyes,
she don't even do.
your neck
She'll
up.
do like this. She'll go. And I know exactly what that means. When she
And that has been-
because she never gives me
The
full
show
tilt face.
has to go on.
I
We
get
don't
it. I'm
have
just
a
saying.
director
I know
to say,
you.
hey, go
I
to
get
the
you.
next segment.
I don't get. She don't give me half. When I get her full face here, I know. Okay, and she'll go.
You know who don't get none of that?
Who?
She got the goo-goo eye. Johnny Mac. When he comes, she was like, Johnny Mac can say anything.
Can we get into that? We got a few minutes. You very
She's Johnny Mac's friend.
you love John.
Yeah.
I do love Johnny.
Yeah.
No, you love.
I like that.
You love Johnny.
I love Johnny I love Johnny just as much as I love you.
No, you
Speedy.
love him more.
I don't see Johnny Mac that much. I see
Oh.
Speedy
Oh,
all the
'Cause
damn
you see me?
time.
That brings my
Yours
love
is
down.
diluted because you see you all the
Are
time.
y'all
Diluted.
jealous?
Maybe I need to
I
not.
was just
I
looking.
think
I was like,
Kente must have
I
felt some
enjoy
sort of way.
when Johnny Mac's
No,
on the show. He's
this is what
funny.
you was doing while Johnny was talking.
Shut up, Speedy.
You don't watch us.
You was
When
gonna
we
shut up,
talk,
Speedy.
you right here.
you was like,
Because I'm
Speedy.
with you guys every
spirit.
day.
You said, yeah, Speedy, what do you think about that? What Johnny said. He's right.
You kind of did.
Yeah, and everything Johnny said, he's not like that. He's a very good guy. You know? I was like, who the fuck? You know this nigga, don't you? I feel like Django. You know that nigga, don't you? Because you were just,
It was cute, though. It was
you were
very
glowing.
cute.
No, it's not. It's nothing.
No, not sexual glowing, but you were definitely.
No, it was
like Johnny.
nothing attractive or anything.
No, we
I
didn't say that.
We spent many years together doing Foxhole, being on the road. I don't hardly get to see Johnny Mac. I think he's
So I need to not
entertaining.
come around every once in a while. I thought every
Well,
other
when
day
you
was fine.
first came back, I was showing you love, but now I'm used to you. So.
Oh, she flared the nostrils on you on that one.
We gonna change seats.
Stop hating. Y'all are really jealous of, come on,
Yes, we
Johnny
are.
Mac.
I was like, look at
jealous,
I
I'm
was just
sorry.
noticing.
I knew Kente was feeling a certain
Y'all, y'all.
I'm
I was
jealous.
like, look at these.
I'm
And then when
jealous.
I look at you too long, ooh, you got it. Pam gonna say, ooh, I think you got a crush on Kente. No, I don't.
I think
Ain't
I
no
did.
way.
I don't think you're supposed to say you don't in front of him. I think you're supposed to say,
I know,
no, I don't.
Otis.
It's like, damn, this girl.
Like, no way,
Not
no
even a
how,
little
no,
bit?
no shape, no
Ain't nothing
form.
wrong with having a crush.
I don't like his ass. Move on.
No, but you was Team Johnny.
Yeah, you was Team
I
Johnny.
am
Wednesday.
Team Johnny.
No,
I love Johnny.
And you was
Yeah.
turning. You was like, see, Speedy. That's how you supposed
You
to
like
do
the
it.
girl at the wrestler match with the sign that say "Love Johnny Mac." That's you.
Y'all are so much
It's
hating
okay.
right now.
It wasn't hate.
We just want the love. We
noticed
want that same love. That's all. We want you to see how you give me full face. See this? Oh, looking at me. Normally you give me half an eye. You,
Speedy. But you know I love you though, right?
your mama do. Hey, Lucky. I'm in Oakland next week, bitch. Let me read that book. Oh, I'm sorry.
Call my mama a bitch.
I mean, like in a sex.
Hey, everybody
hold on.
else bitch.
We love
Call
you.
my mama now.
Otis unfurled her arm, nigga, like a transformer. She was like Popeye.
Because I didn't know how to hit this
She
thing.
just ate the can of spinach. She was like,
I didn't know how to hit this thing. I was like,
I
should
ain't never seen
hit
nigga
him
get
in-
hit like that.
she was like, bow. She
That was her hardest punch too.
She was gonna give you a nice little frog. Oh,
You remember nigga give you a frog?
I didn't know how to hit. I didn't know where I was going with that.
You ever do that when you was younger?
What?
Give each other a frog,
Frog,
and
yeah.
you wait for that motherfucker to come. Oh,
Yeah.
nigga right there.
okay.
That was like my
That
day.
was the shit.
That
That was
and
it.
slap a nigga in the neck. Anyway,
Sally Bow.
yeah, don't forget
Oh,
where we going.
Oh, Pro Bowl.
you got it.
You
Oh.
got it. You read it.
All right, yeah,
You
Pro
got a better
Bowl,
voice.
January 28th to February 1st. Go to upaciplan.com and put down your $100 deposit.
You pack. I
And when you get to
Plan.com.
there, you got to do what?
When you get to upaciplan.com, go to Pro Bowl 2016, click Book Now, and it'll show you all the rates and stuff. You can put down $100, and the more people that you come as a group, the less the fee is.
And I'm gonna say it like this:
And don't forget the promo code is rollout.
if you hit rollout, let them know you heard it on here, and that's why you're going. I will give you a hoodie. I have so many of these.
You don't supposed to say you have so many. You're supposed to make them sound special.
Okay, I only got a few.
I got a whole lot of them. So.
And if
These
when
are
you
hard
do,
sales.
just so you know, whenever whoever goes and they click the promo code rollout, a little money comes back to the show. So just so you know that.
You're helping the brothers.
Yeah.
And you get to, and we'll have you kick it with us at poolside. We're doing the big comedy show. The young lady's gonna perform on that show. Her name is
Sharice Mills.
Reese Mills.
Yeah, you seen that picture of her?
Yep.
Yep. Imagine her in a two-piece. Are you gonna wear two-piece,
Oh, she-
Pam?
Hell no. They're gonna
No.
God, didn't even get over
That
that.
quick as shit.
No.
You wearing a sarong? You wearing a fluid thing?
Oh, you gonna wear a thong? I mean, a sarong thong.
Yeah, I got a
Sarong thong?
So you show the titties, but you don't show.
Yeah. Just the, this
Not
is
the
just the
booty.
bitties. I can't hide these motherfuckers.
Is your young dude coming? Or he might not be around. But-
He ain't got.
Shut
He can't
up.
go.
I mean, you gonna make sure you're gonna make the cut. You're trying to make it till
You didn't tell him
February.
about it.
I'm sorry, my bad. Nigga
right, so-
listens every day.
I know.
I
And
know
don't
he's
forget-
asked you if he's going.
Next weekend, me, Kente, and RT will be in Oakland. I guess we're going to
Oakland.
all ride up there
Pleasanton.
now.
Yeah, we're gonna
'cause
have
I
a
do
little
got big ass
family
Road
trip.
trip.
Road
Hey,
trip.
Road
We
trip.
got to talk, though, because we might be doing some radio up there.
All right, cool. We get there early. We're going to be in Oakland
Yeah, hit
at
up
Pleasanton.
Chewy. Did you hit up Chewy?
Nah, I hit up my girl, Nikki Thomas, on KBLX.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. That's
102.9,
beautiful.
yeah.
We need to get folks out. So if you live in Oakland, come on out.
hit
You
up
can
Chewy,
meet
though. We
Poetess. You can meet Pam. You can meet Lucky's going to be there hanging out with us. And
meet Pops. He gonna have
but I
sleeves
really want
on.
to see everybody in Hawaii. But till Monday,
Yeah.
We'll
Babe,
catch
get
you
your
guys
tickets
back.
now.
You guys have a great weekend.
shout out to Board Op and to our new
Shout out
intern
to
who everybody
Andrea
loved. They tried to steal you.
and
Christina, Paulina.
They did. They
Yes.
was like, where you get her?
They tried to
14
steal you,
names.
Christina Carl.
Okay, you guys have a good weekend. We'll catch you back.
Carl Kelly.
Carl Kelly.